gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Tales Over the Horizon. Um,
Whoops.
I learned my lesson from about 2 minutes ago when I tried to start this by surprise, and then everything crapped out because
That's fair.
uh, weird shit's going on with internet and bullshit. But that being said, we are back, and better yet, we were in the middle of a combat. Not just any combat, a combat for their very mortal souls.
I might refresh the page because I'm still on the Be There Soon screen. I think I might have gotten pushed behind.
Probably. But you have to notice
There
there's
we
a bit
go.
of lag. So,
Yeah.
well, there are 3 lucky contestants that have yet to recap as of late. Let's start with Garza. Garza, pick a number between 1 and 3.
2.
Well, yes, but you could choose 1 or 3 as well if you'd like.
2.
Okay.
Two's my lucky
Daniel,
number.
pick
I've
1 or
always
3.
picked 2 every time.
I'll take 1.
I guess that leaves Rowan with 3. Thomas,
Funny, I would
you
have
were the lucky winner last time. Roll me a d3.
Okay.
See, if Gunnar rolled it, it'd be a 3 because he's been rolling crits on us over and over again.
Only 5.
Mhm. Only 5.
Only
God.
5, he
If
says.
it'll let me. It won't load me into the actual Forge game. It's taking its sweet time. There we go. What is it? /R 1d3.
God, fucking roll.
I thought that it centered on me
No,
when
it's
you
a
said
3.
that. I was like,
Hold
that
it,
was
son.
me.
All right, Daniel.
Oh, shit.
What happened?
I
last
picked
week?
I picked 1.
No. It's me.
Oh, you're right. I forgot about that. Yep. Generally, I just think, yep, it's 1. Somebody picked it, and it was Rowan, and Rowan, picked 1 because I can't roll that badly.
No one can roll as bad as me.
So, Rowan.
So, what all did happen? Well, we had our treasure and we brought it home. All of us looking at things, including ourselves in the mirror, if we're Flanagan, or at a journal that may or may not have anything in it, if you're Lotus. Every single one of you dumb motherfuckers forgot that you have an artificer. I'm still upset. No. Lotus
You're
didn't
still
forget.
upset.
Purposely ignored.
Or we don't trust him.
I am out of character upset
Hey.
about this.
To be fair, Flanagan would have no idea what any of you do.
I'm gonna be honest.
I
I'm gonna be
fucking love
honest.
it.
He falls backward into success.
Yeah, he's typical breed.
That's
It's
our
fine.
secret weapon. We need Flanagan to start failing.
And then we were reminded that this is a Gunner stream, and we all had weird dreams that were also a convenient way of presenting backstory.
Yes.
That is your
I
thing.
loved it,
That is your
Gunner.
thing. You have said it out loud.
How long?
I
it's
do
it's
the
been
dream
11
bullshit.
minutes on stream. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Well, regardless of the DM's feelings, facts don't care about them. And we all have weird
Ooh.
dreams, and except for Flanagan, who's just like, "Oh."
Dream about my boy. I met my
Yeah, having a
man's
good dream.
JR.
Something hasn't happened to Flanagan that's happened to pretty much everybody else at some point or another.
It can't be going down because he's done that more than all of
No, it's
us.
not going down.
Oh,
Continue.
You're all welcome.
And then we're like, hey,
Snell's
some
welcome
weird
for breathing.
there's some stuff going on here. You didn't heal me, so.
But I got you out. All right.
No, DOG got me out, so. There's some weird stuff out in the forest. We go out to look upon it, and it is Spooky Man, and I light a magic flare called Fairy Fire using my totally not magic mechanical skills. And then now we are in a fight between 27 monsters, and there were 30. The only ones that have died so far died in a hellacious fire from my tiny soda
Are you
can
sure you want to
robot.
use that word? Is that the word you want to
Hellacious?
use there? Yeah.
Well, I could have said the Gigafire of Hell to piss off Mira if she's listening.
Well, why didn't you?
But
Anyway.
anyway, with any luck, we will survive. Gideon is down. We are surrounded by HR Giger's draft works, and we're all gonna fucking die. The end.
Yay!
Look
Everybody
forward to bringing
roll
in a rogue.
D6s.
Oh, and Gideon's down.
Yeah, he said that.
You did? Okay.
Thanks for
I'm
drubbing
sad.
it in even more.
Just like hell, or
Oh, and by the way, guys, did we forget that Gideon died? Like,
I don't
Yeah.
know, man. I think Gideon might be down now that you mention it.
He might be. I'm definitely standing over his corpse.
I remember
He's
here.
not dead.
No, I'm
Not
pretty
yet.
sure. I'm pretty sure he's down.
No, he's down.
Well,
He's
here,
not.
let's go
dead.
over to the combat screen to figure out. Let's
Yeah,
see.
he's down.
Let's
He's
see.
not
People-
dead.
no, yeah, he's just unconscious.
Oh, let's see.
Oh,
what's this
good.
little
He'll die
symbol right
soon
here?
enough.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
Horace,
looks like
you're
it says
next.
unconscious.
Wait,
So,
who's next?
Horace, you're next. It's you.
Oh,
I was
shit.
gonna say,
JR's
let
the
me pull
one.
out. Yep.
Fuck, I
Yeah,
have to
it is Horus.
Be
Horus,
prepared.
Horace is
because I
good.
forgot. I remember now. We did one round.
Yep.
Yep.
And I hexed
Yep.
somebody, and he's still, the person I hexed is dead.
Shit to the server.
Yep.
Okay.
No, never mind.
Shit.
All of our little names
On
and dots
command?
floating around.
I know, and it's the best.
We have come for your natural 20s. Get the fuck off my table!
But Horace, what is the plan?
The plan
Yes.
is to try not to die, but probably die anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Worry, buddy.
Okay.
We got this.
So first things first, I'm gonna bonus action healing light my boy Gideon.
Okay.
And I think I'm gonna use 2d6 to do that.
Ooh.
Well, let me roll it on.
This is the way the world ends.
Okay, so that's 1, and then
Oh, I thought you rolled 4 total. I was like, ugh.
nope. So
6.
6 total there.
6 hit points. Hit points.
Not amazing, but not horrible.
He's standing.
That's all I can ask for.
Gideon, you.
Dude, I think
fueled-
I'm gonna I'm gonna mirror image. I'm surrounded damn near. I'm gonna mirror image as my
Mirror image is good.
and that's
Okay.
my last spell slot for this fight because I have hex out. So, but it's worth it. Mirror image is good.
Oh yeah.
D20 to determine. Okay.
Okay.
So, two things happen on this battlefield. Flanagan, suddenly, you see JR suddenly almost like divide into multiples. Then there's 1, and then there's 2, and then there's 4 of him. And they all look exactly the same. That's actually a question directed towards JR.
Yeah, they would all look exactly the same. There is no real way to distinguish between them. It's essentially luck. And they all occupy pretty much the same space. And yeah, as you see, like them start popping up, like the one will pop up and it'll go, ooh, now I'm over here. And the other one will pop up, wait, no, I'm over here. And the fourth one will pop up like behind me. Wait, no, you guys, I'm over here. Which one are you gonna hit? Come on.
Perfect. And another.
And
Go ahead.
I'm debating if I want to be stupid. I think I'm gonna wait. I don't think I'm gonna move. I think I'm gonna not be stupid. That'll be my turn. That's everything. I'll do my action, my bonus action, and wait from there and hope that my boy gets attacked so I can do other things.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope that you get attacked, Garza. That's the goal of giving you that
Is he
talisman.
going to get attacked? That being said, another important thing happens here. Gideon,
I made Flanagan to get
You-
attacked.
Holla!
your vision comes back kind of
Oh
groggy.
yeah, as you're
and
surrounded by
swimmy.
that purple light, that purple green that we've been
Mhm.
having.
But you feel a sudden surge of energy through you, like someone's injected your veins with molten, well, for you, probably, yeah, molten lava. And you find yourself a hole. Not, well, not fully fixed, but definitely less worse for wear than you were about 5 seconds ago.
Oh, stream?
And you're up.
Check stream. Oh, never mind. It's back. Oh,
Uh,
buffering again.
I think the buffering's on your end. I have no dropped frames.
That's fine. I am on a laptop and I'm using
Okay.
dual monitor, so
That poor
I
little
have it
thing
set-
is going.
yeah.
God, please.
It's
kill
got
me.
it's got an
Daddy,
i5 10,
why?
it's got an i5 10th generation. It's not too bad.
No, but it's a.
It's also at 160p. I set it to lowest. I can't make out anything on the fucking screen. It's great. It's just blobs of white and some green and some orange
on which monitor?
on my laptop's monitor, so
Wait, for
I have it on the
stream?
worst settings. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
because it was struggling a little bit, so I was like, I'll just load it to 160p. There used to be a way you could just only have chat only, but I can't figure it out. So
Weird. Well, that being said, JR, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's everything. I don't want to take opportunity attacks, so I won't move. I'd like to keep the many versions of myself alive as long as possible.
Alright, which Kaihan scout are we looking at here? Oh, the one right next to Gideon. Let's zoom in and get some of this action.
Goodbye, Gideon.
Gideon, this one, was this the one that struck the killing blow? Doesn't matter. This one looks at you almost as if it's surprised that you managed to recover. And it's definitely going to try and hit you like a dump truck. So let's go with the tail attack first.
So I'm still prone.
Yes.
So it gets advantage.
Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
Well, that hits. I'm
Bye,
back down.
Gideon.
I don't think I can survive unless it rolls all ones.
Can you? Well, first you'll need to make me a con save. Make me that con save.
Trying to figure out where the button is. Saving throw.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
no.
down. Okay.
Oh God! All right, you're gonna take all of this.
Yep.
9 points.
Back
of
down to 0. I open my eyes,
Nope,
stinger
I
to the
tried.
chest. Close my eyes.
All
You know-
right. Well, that went.
Amazing.
So anyway, I started blasting. Moving on. It's this Kython Broodling. Yeah, there are 2 of them here. Okay. They both get advantage because of where they are positioned. And first one, Flanagan, it's targeting you, and it is going to get advantage. First bite.
13.
Okay. Oh, well, I forgot I needed to roll advantage on that. I'm sorry.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
you didn't. That was with advantage. Oh.
What?
It goes to
Well,
attack me, and all it sees
okay,
is its
13 and a
reflection
12.
as it bites itself. Ting! Or it thinks, but then it doesn't.
And now the tail. And I'll
Yep,
remember
yep,
to roll
yep.
this one with advantage. Does a 24 hit?
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's hitting me, right? Not my girl, right? Not my girl.
No, it's.
Oh, yeah.
it's-
Yeah.
You can redirect it if you choose, but normally it
Oh,
attacks
I would
you.
never. I would absolutely never. But they can. I always forget to mention that about mounted combatants. They could totally try and fuck up DOG if they wanted, but
Oh, I'm sure. But they're going for the person who's actually dealing damage. So, make
Just
that
wait till she gets
make
that
that con
You need a
save,
con
by the
save.
way.
make the con save. Yes. I
And which
feel
one
like
was
that.
attacking him?
This one.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm
Alright,
gonna
save. So that would just be 4 points of damage.
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and rebuke of the talisman that one. So it takes 2 psychic damage and gets pushed 10 feet away.
That's a good idea. And 2 psychic damage, you say?
Oh no.
Correct. Yeah, it goes.
I just like turn to look at the 4 of you, and I'm like, think. Ah.
Oh, now Maddie can't move
Why now Matt can't move?
because
Maybe-
she will provoke opportunity if she moves away. If she tries to move to where she was going to originally.
Hold on
Yep.
a sec.
Well, she still would if
You're
she moved
fine.
now, wouldn't she?
True.
In the art of combat,
No, I
one
just
can't
have
predict
to
every
make
stroke of
sure.
the battlefield.
I just do it anytime he gets hit. The first time he gets hit.
No, that's
'cause
fine.
I am
It-
Like,
back.
I forgot that. Yeah, these things also. I don't want that.
It'll be fine. We got this.
I don't want.
We-
Nope. I don't want
We'll
that.
be perfectly fine, except for you guys. I just realized that you're surrounded by fucking 4 of
Well-
the big ones.
I can burn 3 of them though.
It is another broodling's turn. This one is going to kind of confusedly attack JR, one of the JRs.
One of the JRs.
So we're going to start with that bite attack. And
I'm gonna
does not
give
get
it-
advantage.
Okay, I'm gonna give it disadvantage. In fact, as I
Okay.
use my protection feat.
Nice.
The 2 of you are just like bodyguarding each other.
All
Yeah.
right.
Good.
We're
So that was a
BFFs.
20. That does 17 hit?
I mean, I guess if it fucking has to.
If it has to.
All right.
Roll a goddamn d20.
Roll that T20. Or do I
Oh
have
no,
to
you.
roll it?
Yep,
Do
you
I
roll it.
Oh,
You roll it.
I've never had this power before. Feel like I'm. Well, it hits you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't. No, you
That
can't be bugging me
does.
right now.
Don't like that keeps.
Okay,
cutting my
so make
hands
me a
out. There
con
we go.
save.
I don't want to.
I don't wanna. No more con saves forever.
How?
Oh, so you're just gonna take the whole thing. 14 points of damage.
Yeah. I'm
That's
glad mirror image isn't a concentration spell, but you know what is? Hex.
Oh yeah.
Give it a go.
so
Give it a. Oh.
So how much damage did I take?
14.
14.
Just a nice 14. Just a gentle 14
So
damage.
concentration is
Literally, you can't eat plastic.
5, or is it 10 or 5 plus half?
It's 10 plus half, I'm pretty sure.
So 17. Is that a will save?
I'm double checking here.
Yeah, I'm looking up right now.
What?
I can't
Concentration.
remember the rules.
It's a
for
constitution save, and you have to
Well,
roll
right.
above a 10.
Well,
it's,
it depends.
Or yeah, exactly. It's above a 10 or
Okay, it's DC equals 10 or half the damage. Oh, it's 10 or half damage. So
Okay.
10 is the higher number, so you'd go with the higher number.
I don't want to.
Yeah, you have to.
Yep.
10 or half the damage
Alright,
taken,
we're
whichever
good.
is higher.
There you go.
We're
Life's
good.
15.
Hex
Solid.
stays active.
There you
For
go.
life. Is that what that weird yellow drawing is?
That's the fire.
No, that's fire.
Oh, that's fire. Beautiful. I was like,
The
Like-
mark
Oh, which-
on one
by
of
the
the dead
way-
ones is my hex mark.
Which-
Because
This,
I killed them.
This one is
oh, I
gone.
see it.
I forgot how to mark something. This
Oh.
this one's Hunter's mark is gone.
Oh,
It
yeah.
still
went down.
has.
You
We
draw.
still get
There
advantage
again.
to hit it from the. No, we get advantage to hit him from the fairy fire. not from
Oh,
Hunter's mark.
that's what curse. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah,
Okay.
we must have already taken it off when went down the first time.
So I
Yep.
took 14 points of damage. I am hurt. I am very hurt. I am not good.
Great. I'm glad
Mm.
for you.
On a scale of 1 to.
You know,
Whatever.
you guys are not having that strong second half showing that I thought you would.
We'll figure it out. We got this. I still believe.
I've never stopped believing, you could say.
I should have kept my
But
second
hey,
spell
it's
for Cure
Amy's turn now.
Wounds.
Amy, do something, please.
You
Right,
gotta get
yeah.
Gideon up.
Okay,
He
so
went down.
I can talk a little, right? Like a little.
Screaming
No.
is a free action.
Great. I am going to scream at Sinel, grab Maddie, and leave. So what I want you to do is disengage when it's your turn and get as far away from me as you can. Also, Gideon, I'm very sorry about your body. And I'm going to hold my action, hopefully, until Sinel leaves.
Sinel is about 2 Kythons down the order.
I understand.
Okay, just making sure we're all aware.
Well,
That's how we
actually,
measure
okay.
time.
That's yes.
It's half past.
can't-
the-
How
Sorry
much
about your
damage-
body. Are you gonna
much-
shatter these boys?
I'm gonna try. Sinel, how much health do you have? Are you good? Are you okay?
Was I hit?
If Gideon takes any damage right
scale
now,
of
he
1 to 20.
automatically fails a death saving throw.
Yep.
I know he does.
On a scale of 1 to 27, I'm at 27.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Is it okay if I accidentally hurt you?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Please kill them all.
I'm not gonna hold my action, and I am going to cast. No, I'm so fucking sorry. Thunderwave at 3rd level. It's a Constitution saving
You
throw.
have 3rd
Not 3rd
level?
level. Sorry, 2nd level. It's
Crit.
3d8. I better fucking crit.
16
right.
Oh,
thunder
16
damage.
thunder damage.
16 thunder
Uh-huh.
damage. The
Oops.
13 means, what does that mean?
That's the DC that we have to beat.
Right.
And you take half on a save.
And-
Yeah.
Everybody, it takes, let's see here. On a failed, you take half as much, and everyone is pushed 10 feet away from me, and it hits literally everyone, including this guy here, because it's 15 feet away. So
If-
all
Is it a
these guys
15-foot
get hit.
circle or square?
It's a 15-foot square.
50-foot cube.
Yeah.
Okay.
So everybody in this area is fucked.
Also,
yeah.
if we pass the con save, we don't get pushed. That's
Oh,
another
good.
thing.
Okay.
Okay.
So, yes, it's a 13 con.
Yeah, I think I still make
Aw.
I'm sorry.
unconscious.
And let me roll for Maddie.
Oh God.
Oh, maybe I should
Okay.
unpause the game.
Oh yeah, and Gideon just takes a death save. Like he
Well-
just takes one fail.
I need to see if I get pushed as well. I'm unconscious.
I take a lot
So I actually still make a con save apparently.
Really?
Okay.
That's weird.
Okay, so Sinel failed his con. He's gonna take all that.
by 1,
I'm
because
Okay.
sorry.
You're
God.
good.
Hey!
Gideon just is
The damage doesn't
right-
matter, but I don't get pushed back. So
Okay.
So I do get pushed.
I'm too heavy.
10 feet, you said?
Yes.
That's actually kind of good for you.
Yeah,
It
that
is.
does get me out of range.
Your 15-foot box is about like this.
Let
Except
me check
it?
what
I suck at that. It
HP.
should be up another 5.
Yeah.
It
Well,
hits
this
too.
one should be short one, and this should be short one.
No?
5, 10,
That's-
15. Oh no, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yep.
But this one should
It's
be
a-
short one.
Uh,
That's okay.
No.
Maddie is
that's fine.
destroyed.
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
That was her max HP is 15.
Oh God, I'm so fucking sorry.
She's not immune to thunder damage.
No, she's not immune to anything.
No.
Can
I
you
was gonna say,
No,
no,
wait,
that's
hold on.
15 feet all the way around.
Hold on, you might be right. She might be resistant to that.
Oh, my face is hot. I feel terrible.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
He can bring her back.
Yeah.
Okay. Are any of these things?
No, they don't have any resistances.
Okay.
Are any of these things? Did they make their con
I
saves
haven't
yet?
done any of that yet because I wanted to let you guys come to grips with this first, get the bad news
Okay.
out of the way, and then I'll give you the good news.
Okay, let's see the good news.
Let's see what
They
the good
all
news is.
succeeded. It's like,
Let's
wait,
see
They
if
all
there's good
fucking-
news.
he
the good
crits
news is you'll
his
all
con
die
saves.
quickly.
Basically, yes.
Okay. Okay, let's start with. I'm just gonna go with the scouts, top down and then left. So top one, it's a what con save?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, too bad
13.
they have a plus in their con saves. First one saves, which means he takes
So-
what, 8,
8. Yeah, 8.
And then he
is not
vibes where he's
moved.
at. Yep.
Oh, it's only immune to poison and psychic. Damn.
Thomas, I just hope that this guy right here fails so that he could just ironically be pushed right back.
And die.
like,
He he would like
That would be
he hits me,
explode.
gets shoved, and then he gets hit by lightning, gets shoved back. He's like,
I
what the
feel like
fuck?
I feel like he would get pushed like where's the
Okay.
button?
Oh, he's
Like
probably
over
gonna-
on this side.
Con
Yeah.
save
Bodies.
2.
Yeah.
Oh, save.
Fuck him.
How much is that?
16. 16 and he gets pushed.
Okay, hold on.
He gets pushed to here.
Well, hold on.
His body just shatter. Concussive. Yeah. Insta gib any of them. I love it.
Yeah. All right.
As
All
yeah,
right.
hold on. I'm working my way through the one. Now we're doing the one at the bottom. Oh.
Yeah. Fuck
All
yeah.
right, let's see.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh, where is he? Yep.
Fuck you.
All
right,
next
all right.
one.
No. Yeah.
Oh,
Aw.
Fuck. All right. That's okay. 8 damage for that one.
yep. Working on it.
Okay.
Okay. Next one, Con.
Yeah.
I don't suppose Maddie had already flamethrower
Oh.
them.
Yeah.
He
That
had
one,
that one turn.
That one was not one of the ones that were hurt.
Ah, damn.
I know.
Wait, this
Unfortunate.
one didn't get hurt?
No. Maddie flamethrowered the 3 down here. I was thinking, I wasn't sure if Maddie had already flamethrowered these.
No, that was the
no.
plan.
Yeah.
Tell me about this one. I want to know about this one. Tell me about that.
Getting there.
Nice.
Next.
I don't know if that one.
That one's got like 1 HP. I think it dies regardless.
Okay.
It doesn't
This
have
is-
1 HP.
If
Would
it
it
has less than 8,
survive?
it's fucked.
Yeah.
Do any of them have less than 8?
Let's see here.
Well, I think I remember meta that they have 11 HP or so.
Say, I know.
They don't have 11.
They have 10.
I just keep saying numbers until he. How about 9?
How about one Mr. GM?
Well, if they have 10, then the one above you
Yeah.
should just die no
All
matter
right.
what.
It had like 4 hit points.
Tell me about this one. Tell me about this guy up here. What's going on with that guy? This
Gibbed.
So that one had taken a hit, and guess how many hit points it had left?
8.
7.
8.
1.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's fucking great. But he's dead.
Blood
Okay.
and guts.
Awesome.
All right, what does this look
Excellent
like
game.
as you just decimate this group?
Okay. So I look over at Sunel with this real sad look, and I'm like, I'm fucking sorry. And then I sort of stand on Gideon's body, and I pull out a twig that's wrapped like a circle, and I say some words, and then I clap my hands together, and it just thunders all throughout my body, and down, and the earth tremors just a little bit, and these motherfuckers just go down. Also, as a bonus action, I would like to let's see, hold on, please, hold please. I would like to hit this lovely guy right here. I'm gonna hit him, and I'm gonna use my long tooth shifting strike. Did I hit him? Oh, hang on. I
Well,
think
you
I
have
hit
to
the
roll
wrong
to hit
button.
first.
You do
Shit, I
hit.
did hit the wrong button.
He's in for a rough time.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
take that damage.
13?
13
Just
is
shy.
hold on. Doesn't he? Don't you have advantage against him?
Oh yeah! Roll again! Because he's
You do. Yeah, because of the fairy
Fairy
fire.
fire.
You have
I
it.
was about to say like.
Bandit.
Oh my god.
Yeah!
Okay, that's the good one. That's the good one. All
Fairy
right.
18.
fire did something.
straight 18
Yes!
damage.
So I can have you
Yay!
roll the extra damage, or I can just tell you that you killed him because you did
I
with the
wanna-
regular damage.
Hit him in
I just
half.
want to murder it. I just want to fucking murder it. That's
Yeah.
fine. I like after the fucking thunder happens and I see this guy still alive. I'm like locks onto him and it's like okay. And then I jump on top of him and I rip his entire head off of his body and it doesn't taste good. And
This poisonous toxic blood spurts everywhere.
right. Noticing that I'm like, oh no, that's not.
His
That's not
ears
good.
bleed from the thunder.
Meanwhile,
it's just
the other 4 or 5 creatures here, they look like they've been
Gibbed.
well, it's like putting a marshmallow in a microwave. Just-
Yeah, because their insides exploded, but their shell kept together
Yeah.
mostly.
No,
Yeah.
they are blown back by the shockwave. Flanagan,
Right.
you are spurted with spurts of toxic blood.
Lotus, you see from like your square, Maddie gets sent flying and then just explodes into a fireball of bright blue and yellow colors and sparkles.
No, she's immediately sad, but also thrilled at the visuals. So it's very bittersweet. Like it's awful. And I also want to do one more thing, but it isn't an action or anything. I want to
Okay.
look over at this fucking guy right here, and I want to yell, "Do you want some?" Can I roll an intimidation for shits and gigs?
Sure, why not?
A 0 effect intimidation. I love this. Not 20 it, please. Aw.
Oh.
I didn't. That's okay.
Your,
Let's
your
see
long
here.
teeth make it hard to
Somehow
speak.
you didn't scare him after you just obliterated 7 of his homies in one hit.
And ripped off
Lit.
another one's head.
I don't get how you didn't scare him.
They
He
don't
was
have
like-
the
is there,
same
like,
concept.
you think that impresses me?
Right, like, he's clearly just like I've seen worse.
I mean,
That
technically,
chase
you see
though
nothing
is
because blind
six of his
sense.
homies.
Oh,
So
that's true.
You're nothing.
rather, we'll color it like this. Over the din and the screech of battle and beasts, it probably doesn't hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
And,
probably just
that's
doesn't
my
hear
turn.
you. All right.
Gideon
doesn't
makes
realize
us
that
Oh,
you're
say,
talking.
this has
in-
been stressing me
Hey,
out.
Gideon,
If you
let's-
roll a nat 1, you're
Uh-huh.
fully dead, and I'm
Gideon
so scared
makes
about
us
that.
say.
Oh shit, that's right. I
Yeah,
forgot.
that's why I was really scared.
Pepe pray.
Yay!
we're good, we're
Yay.
Yeah.
Life's good.
Okay.
Until it
Okay.
decides to rip my head off in front of you.
But
So,
yeah.
That
Let's
would be
see.
pretty funny, but terrible at the same time. It looks at you, rips my head off, and screeches.
let's see. Where are we at?
I'm so happy that happened. I've been legit stressed this whole time, just thinking about your death saving throw. I was like, oh no!
Oh.
With the rolls I've been making, it would not have surprised me.
I know. I was like, oh. Fuck.
All
I
right.
was like, what? He's one roll away from being fully dead.
That one's turn. Snell.
Well, Snow gets blown away and like is gripping at his chest for a moment because he can't, expand his lungs from the impact of this.
You felt like a snail that had just been lightly salted.
Yeah, and he coughs after a moment and staggers up to his feet. Probably sees up like all these other ones. Announces to the party that there are more of them coming from, these other directions, and he's going to consolidate lines onto. Why did I mark him? Onto the rest of these. And that's his movement. His action is going to be to spend one of his spell slots to rebirth
Big Bertha.
Maddie.
Yep.
Oh.
Maddie.
As he pulls out a tiny clock, holds it in his hands, hits a button, and it starts going backwards, and we see the firework display from when Maddie exploded and it had disappeared, and it rewinds back into her before it turns into a bright blue ball that flies back into his hands
Pokeball.
and throws it down. And I'm thinking what form she needs to be in. Flamethrower would be helpful. Force Cannon could be helpful to push the adult away and get some damage on it, or the HP.
Probably Super Saiyan.
I was gonna say, if you've got a Charizard somewhere, that's a great idea.
Yeah, she'll be in my square. No,
Okay, so what kind of? Never mind. That's a dumb question. It's a red dragon. I was about to say what type of dragon is a Charizard. No, it's a red dragon.
she's going to be in this corner of this square, and is going to. That's not how I wanted it. Hold
Okay.
on. I think there's a way I can finesse this. No.
Okay.
Yeah, I
I'm
just see
trying
you
to
get
get
right behind me
maximum
with the
damage.
flamethrower, and I'm just like, you're not gonna. Hey, I just keep
Yeah.
whoa.
Bandy's going to land there and is going to try to ignite
Look.
those three.
I don't know if their blood is flammable, and you're shooting them. I'm just
He's,
covered in this.
Shut up and hold up your shield.
So, real talk. Is that an attack roll, or do they have to make a save?
They have to make a save. Flamethrower. They have to make a dexterity save against my spell save DC and take 2d8 fire damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one. Anything that's not being held or
What
some
is the
stuff like that
DC?
is caught on fire. 14.
Okay. First
Pretty
one.
good for a level 3.
Yep. Ha, fails. Second one. Yeah!
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, you scream.
Let us-
You want to roll that
Was it-
damage for me real fast?
Yeah, sorry.
What
For
about
those-
the
I'm working on it.
oh,
I'm working on it.
that one? Wait, what? Oh, ooh,
13 fire damage.
Okay. And this one, Dex. Oh.
Oh my god!
yeah,
you that
fuck
shit?
you!
Fuck.
So did I
Every
mention these were resistant to fire?
oh, right. Wait,
Oh.
are they? Because he
No,
killed a
but
bunch
they
earlier.
weren't. Yeah, we killed a bunch with
She's
fire.
giving you shit.
Oh,
I was like,
Not
"Let's
funny.
fight you."
It's
I'm
not
telling.
funny.
Well, actually,
Totally.
fight the
Every
demon.
single one on the
So
of the
bad.
battlefield's eyes look at you as you hit their queen.
I was about to be
Yeah, I'm
so
about to
mad at
be
the
the fuck.
evilness
Yeah.
of the DM to hear Snell being like, I don't know, I should have this out. It'd be like, Charizard would be great. They'd be like, did I mention they're resistant to fire? It's like, you son of a bitch.
Oh, come on! It's
Well, at least it's not.
funny.
She's gonna use a legendary reaction to teleport out of your critical sneak attack strike, Mira.
Yay, one of them died.
Yeah, legendary reactions
No.
were meant to hurt feelings.
Thought
Yes.
they both
Hold on.
were dead.
Hold on.
Huh?
See, the easiest way for me to get the big skull across their face is when I'm actually doing it from the turn order sheet. So I
Oh,
have
yeah.
to go in and find which one it is.
Oh, the way the fire works is Maddie's not spraying out fire like a traditional flamethrower. She injects the ground in front of her with energy as it seems to create this like crack in the earth that then erupts in magical fire of just brilliant colors.
That sick.
Beautiful. And yeah, you and before your eyes, Flanagan, these two are trying to remember what movie does that, where the flames engulf these people and just cremate them.
Terminator?
Terminator,
Okay, I stayed for the
where they're
day.
all in the playground and just like
Yeah, Judgment Day.
yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, the Flanagan is like he went from like never seeing magic in his life to just like the craziest magic just happening all the time, all around him.
Yeah.
And he
absolutely.
doesn't even have time to process it because he's actively being like murdered. So he just looks over at Sally. He's like, thanks for not doing that to me." Like,
He just smiles with these like snake fangs and his like snake eyes and just goes, "Pork fat rules."
yeah, just gonna tap my shield with my sword and be like, "This is what I
the
do."
fuck does that mean?
Pork fat's good for grilling.
It is good for grilling.
I'll allow it.
I mean,
I'll
pork
allow it.
fat's
Was a lie said.
God. All right. Is that your turn, Nightheart?
Let's see. It was the action to create her bonus action to activate her movement action to get here. So yeah, that's it.
All right. Which one that be? Perfect.
No, wait.
All right.
I just realized I could do this instead. Half action to create her. I think you can do this because can't you load and do an action at the same time? You can for bows. And I think they're a half action to reload.
So it depends, because I know that there's feats that help you reload quicker.
Yeah. I know if you have a feat if you have crossbow mastery, it's free to reload.
Yeah. Can't remember if that's.
Am I allowed to
a
also
bonus.
load one of the tipsy bolts?
I'll allow it.
That's the idea, is load the tipsy bolt, then throw her out.
That's fine.
Or
And
the other way around, whichever.
Right. And I will say, you guys are hearing crashing, the breaking of glass in the farmhouse, coming from the direction of the farmhouse. But hey, enough of that. It's this guy's turn. This one right here.
Where's
Sure.
Ike when you need him? Am I right?
Whoa. But it is that one's turn, and lucky you, this one doesn't get advantage.
Because its buddy died.
All right, let's see. Roll. Big money, no
hits.
whammy. Big money.
It hits. It's.
Beat Connect.
What kind
Okay,
of
make
mod
me
do
that
you
con
currently
save.
have on your computer where you're just rolling excellent rolls?
What mod do I have on my computer? I actually spent $500,000 on Diablo Immortal, and now I have an almost max ranked character.
Almost.
Almost.
I 100,000 more, and I should have it maxed. I think, maybe. I promised. I've said that
Yeah.
5 times ago already.
Right.
But
Oh, and we need that
Did you make
con
that con
save.
save?
Oh, my bad. That is.
Because it'll save you 2 points of damage.
I think it's an affirmative. It's the same thing I rolled last time. Let's get it.
Okay, so instead of your 8, you're gonna take 6.
Listen, Bill Bob Bojangles. You're gonna be fine.
But that's okay.
Flanagan, Hannigan, Bill, Bob, Bojangle.
We got a
I
tail
love it.
strike that finally does roll like a human thing. As
Like
this
a
one-
normal person.
Yep, that's right. I have. Yep, the dice is a person. It's a hamster inside my computer. It's a sentient person.
Mhm.
Hamster. I mean. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Flanagan, that success story off to your left is short-lived as one finds the time to bite to tighten its claws on your arm and twist around like an alligator trying to slam the brains out of something.
And then when I'll like as it's biting my arm, I'll notice that it's readying its tail because I fought these things a few times now. And then I'll just bring my shield down and just like as it's ragdolling my arm, just, oh my! It's just really sloppy looking, but I managed to block the tail.
There you go. Growth.
Get the f- off me!
Character growth. That's what we want to see, guys. All right.
I am nothing. No, like.
Hey, remember what we said about the consequences of actions, Sanel?
Yeah, they can run forever
Well,
and ever.
You did just attack the mother, and it's just the scout, and it did have to bleed
Just a
over
scout.
into a run, so it's not going to be able to take an action this turn.
No, it's just a scout. It's not like one of those killed Gideon in a turn, and
Oh, I
he
don't
has
know
more
you're
health
talking-
than you.
Actually, it was more than one. It actually took 2 to kill Gideon. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but it only took
Oh.
a Lotus and a one to kill me.
Oh, by the way, you guys are hearing more crashing from the farmhouse as well.
I'm gonna
Okay.
guess that's where
We'll
Ike's at.
deal
Breaking
with
of
it.
glass.
No, I think they are running in there for whatever reason. Maybe to eat all the food.
Hurry, let's
eat
eat
before
before they're done.
We will deal with it when we deal with it.
Flanagan, it's your
I
turn.
won't share my barley. It's me?
Yep.
Oh man. Oh man.
What about
Yeah,
Yemen?
Flanagan. No, oh man. Oh man.
Why don't we
okay.
talk about Yemen for every now and again?
Why don't
Like
we talk
Yemen.
about him?
So your boy is bleeding. Okay, so here's what he's gonna do. He's
Health
gonna
potion.
he's gonna bonus action second wind. 'Cause why not? Because he's at half health, and that's not good. And he's gonna give himself a good ol' 11 health. And now he's gonna take his action to swing on the boy in front of Jr.
Mm.
So
Bold-
this
bold
boy.
strategy, Cotton.
You like it? All right, and
Hit.
probably
Hit.
gonna miss.
My-
It hits.
Mm.
No, my God.
I was about to say it doesn't hit right now.
That's no.
Well-
It's one off. They've only got a 13 AC.
Yeah, man, I have a plus 6. I just
Yeah,
can't.
The two frontliners are just whiffing our attacks.
I can't
You have
do it.
multi-attack yet?
As much.
I
Not until
wish.
level 5, baby. We got 2 more levels of struggling through horde fights before I can be successful in them. That's it.
God. All right.
Because if I move, I'll kill us all.
Look, I'm the dungeon master, and I am trying my level best to, well, at this point,
Just
kill you guys.
spread it out.
No, at this point, I am doing my level best to kill you guys. But, if I'm not pulling for you with all my heart. It's
Oh,
like,
didn't
come
wanna do
on,
that.
guys.
It's like, am I gonna let this be the end of their story? Like, I'm sure it's
This
just gotta
can't
be going.
the
at
end, right?
But
More
yeah, that's
fire.
it. That was my action, bonus action. I'm not gonna move. So, and
Oh,
then
yeah, thank you
Diogi
for
will dodge like she always does, just in case.
Okay. God. All right, it's another Kython Scout. Which one is it? It's the one right next to Gideon. Problem is, Gideon's downed, and it's pretty sure you're not getting up this time.
I almost did, and then I
And
got stung
that-
in the chest again.
So
Ladies
it's
and gentlemen,
going...
was called Mercy.
Mercy. No, it's going after Lotus now. The one that, you know, fucking...
Could heal him.
Yep. The
Yeah.
one that can fucking heal him. Let's see here. Hey, Lotus,
Yeah.
let's go with the tail attack. Normal, yep. Mm-hmm.
If it meets it,
Does
beats
that,
it,
is
right?
that...
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it hits.
That's a 14 a 14 hits. Make me that con save. Oh my god.
I rolled it. What happened? Did it not roll?
No, it didn't roll for us.
Why is it not rolling?
Why no roll? Hey,
Nice.
20. Okay.
What Okay, you can nat 20 like twice now. I can nat 20 on my death save.
So
I don't know. I'll
instead
fix
of
it.
taking 12 damage, you're gonna take
Okay.
6.
Okay. Great.
You,
Cool.
you don't sound particularly happy about that.
It's fine. No, it's fine. Are you gonna hit me a second time?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Hold on. I just realized I should probably pull up
Oh, you don't gotta.
how to integrate new characters.
Yeah. Could you just give me a new character sheet real quick? I'll just start
Okay.
putting my other character in.
Perfect. The bite, let's roll. And does it... Yeah, okay. I'll roll the damage
Yeah,
on
and you
that.
know what? Here's the best part. I don't even have to roll a con save. I'm dead. I had
Hold on.
1 hit point left. I'm fucking
Oh.
dead.
Well,
Well,
roll the con
roll to
save
see.
anyway.
Yeah, because you don't want to go too high
Oh.
on your negative.
It won't. It resets after every attack.
Yeah, it won't matter.
How many hit points do you have?
0
You're-
now. Thank you.
no, you're
No,
maxed.
max.
Your max.
Oh, 21.
You're
Oh,
good,
okay,
then.
you're fine. You're fine.
You would have to
Yeah.
take
You're
42 in one
fine.
hit.
Yeah, no, I'm dead.
All right.
I mean,
so,
yay, Gideon, we get to die together. This was fun.
we
Unless you nat 20, you're a death save. Because you've been doing this. You got this, girl.
All right.
Speaking of death saves.
the Kython Scout gets its revenge after after you blew up its friends. It, like lightning, jumps on top of you, and sinks its. Let's see. Was that a bite or a tail? That was tail. Sinks its tail, pretty much exactly where the last one almost killed you. Remember that one? You know, the one you still
The
got a
one that-
scar from?
The one that did kill me, but then I came back. Yeah, that one. Yeah,
Yeah,
love
that
it.
one.
Loving it. These fucking guys.
Hey, they're playing tic-tac-toe.
Y'all, I think they won this farm
It's
fair and
not-
square. We should just let them have it. And go on home. Like,
Come back at level 5 with Fireball.
Let's see. This one gets
I
to
don't.
do its
Oh, I thought you meant me, and I was like, I
thing.
don't get that until 9th level.
This one.
Welcome
Well,
to
this
Half
one-
Casters. Yay.
This one. All right, it's this one's turn. Flanagan, you're getting attacked
get it?
by a broodling. Yeah, we'll start with the tail. Normal. Ooh.
So biscuits, they are really wanting to hit me tonight.
Yes. Roll me.
I
that
have
con
such a
save.
high AC, and they
What's-
just keep on riding it. All right.
Jesus.
It's not looking good.
You passed.
Wait,
Just
beat
barely.
me. Yeah, you got it.
Yep.
How much? 9?
No. You passed.
You passed.
4.
But I still take damage from the bite.
You're
though.
gonna take 7 points of damage
Okay.
Why 7?
because there were
Because
only 2
poison.
poison points.
Oof.
Oh.
Yep. It's 1d4 plus 3, and he rolled a 4 on his d4.
Back and rip.
All right, Blake, can we please roll like a normal person today?
Yay!
There we go. All right. So that second one, this time it gets you with the tail.
Emotional roller coaster.
It's safe to say that you were a pincushion at this point in time. All right, this one is also going to be doing its thing. This one. Oh, it's the scout's turn to turn you into pincushion. Great. There's just one little problem. You're not the one that hit the adult.
Darn tootin', I'm not.
Snell.
Yeah.
Oh look, it's dead. It's got a skull mark over it now. Rip.
Oh yeah.
It walked into its death.
Are they swinging on Snell?
Yep,
Yeah,
they're
it's
swinging
One
on Snell.
is.
If they're gonna swing on Snell, I'm gonna give them disadvantage on that first attack. Like as Flanagan is getting fucked up once again, he like kind of glances back and sees one
Well,
of Snell,
Disadvantage.
he's like- and he goes,
That
"Ah,
was disadvantage.
and he hops
GM's
back
cheating,
I
y'all.
rolled
into
an
Snell.
18 and a 20. I hate my
This
life.
game's
I
stupid.
hate my life. It is just not meant to be tonight,
I
guys.
Would you-
rolled
Would you be
damage.
willing to tell us what's their bonus to hit?
5.
The fu- God damn! We should be rolling
Um,
like this.
Yeah, for anybody who's watching right
Oh.
now, I hope you're enjoying our total
At
party
least
kill
I take
simulation.
half. I'm
Um,
down.
this
don't
is just a
care.
simulation.
So that's
If I take
so
half poison, I'm still down. I'm pretty sure.
8 points of damage is enough to knock you down? Or 9 points of damage is enough
I
to
didn't
knock you down?
save, so half
thought
the
you
poison is all the piercing plus
Oh,
half
my bad,
poison.
my bad. Okay, so you take 9 points of the piercing damage. And,
And
you're
if it's
gonna
more than
take-
2, I go down.
Yeah, it's more than 2.
Yeah, it was
We're
10
down.
poison.
Alright!
And that means Maddie explodes
Oh boy.
because apparently they just don't exist if I get knocked down, which is smart.
You don't get up again.
JR, it
You're
looks
always
like
gonna
it's just
shoot me
me and you, bud.
Oh boy. Alright. It's another
We
Can
got
I
it.
make a
Friendly.
double
On the
bargain
right
and give-
side, I have
my,
no way to heal anyone
Hold
in
on,
any shape
hold
or
on,
form
You have
hold on.
healing
at
potions.
all.
I am not accepting bribes at this moment in time. But
I'll
that
give up my
being
left
said,
hand.
That's 10.
You have
Uh,
healing potions.
You
That's
know what? You're right.
25.
I have one potion of healing,
Okay, it's gonna be able to get to there.
I've got.
but I
Resident
also have
5.
10 health. 18, I mean.
Okay, are those vines still there? Or since you're down...
Oh yeah, they're gone.
they're
The
gone.
vines are gone.
Alright. Amy, are
The
you
fire's
okay?
still there, and that one just
Yeah,
walked
no, I'm
into
great.
it. No.
I'm super.
Oh yeah,
I'm
it did walk
fucking
into
having
a
the
fire.
best time.
Walking into a fire is... Actually, no, it didn't.
Yeah, no, it didn't. I thought it did for
Oh,
a second.
okay.
I won't lie, guys. I really like Flanagan, so if I feel a TPK coming, he's just gonna run.
You should run.
Hey, why don't... you
I
guys
don't
think-
want to
you
let
guys-
Flanagan die.
You guys think I don't have a plan for you. I have lots of plans for you.
The clouds
like
part,
this was
God says my
way
bad, and everybody's
more-
revived.
What? You think I'm gonna say my bad?
No, it's just gonna be one of those. They don't kill you. They
So-
take you prisoner.
Do you think Kythons take anybody prisoner?
I don't know.
Yeah, I was like, now hold on.
No. I'm fully prepared to be eaten.
That one's doing its thing. This one, however...
If only we were level 11 and I had whirlwind attack.
Only we were higher than level 3 and facing things that didn't have multi attack.
Ah! I clicked over for a moment, clicked back, and you guys are surrounded again. Jesus.
Yep. Yep. This one...
God!
This one, yep, it takes its whole turn, but it's there. All right, this
Hold on,
one
let me
is just
check
gonna
that about
bust
Maddie.
straight through that fucking window. Yeah, you might want to check that.
Can only attack once.
And it's the adult Kython's turn.
It's
okay,
burning.
so yep. So, do you have any rules in there for you? Or
Rowan?
is that something I need to pull up?
Yeah, I have the rules. It doesn't say. It just
Alright.
says it disappears if it is reduced to 0 hit points or after 1 hour. You can dismiss it early as an action.
No, no,
Okay,
the flamethrower
Oh,
part.
the
burn.
flames? No, it doesn't say anything about the flames themselves. It just says the The fire ignites
Oh.
any flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
Oh, it's just basic on
Okay.
fire stuff. Okay.
So I'm gonna say this is a significant fire. So yeah, no, this first round it'll be a D8. The next round it'll be 2D8, and the round after that it'll be 3D8. As this thing steps up, I'll roll the D8 for damage.
Ow, 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 hot, hot, hot.
Oh, it's standing in the fire. It's continuing to stand in the fire.
Rolls perfect the way he needs to roll. Perfect.
Foundry must have a mod
Foundry.
on it. GM rules are always in GM's favor.
Why? Yeah.
It's an AI that actually like listens in, says, "Oh, this is
But-
damage roll for one of the DM's characters."
Hey, Flanagan. This thing's gonna make its multi-attack on you. We're gonna start with a bite.
Mm-hmm. That hits because the
Of
Lord
course it
hates me.
does.
I
All right, make me a con save.
have an
It's a
AC of 19.
It's a DC.
Why is this
15
happening?
con
They've hit
save.
every attack. I have an AC of 19 at level. That's high as fuck.
So, like I mentioned, all right, make me a DC 15 con save. You save.
Yeah, boy.
You're only going to take 17 points of damage.
Oh, it's okay. All right. When that happens, Flanagan drops down to one knee. He's still up, but he's like,
Yep.
and he's looking up at JR Bit like, run. Just run.
And
Try and take DOG.
and the Kython is going to use its claw attack.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Oh.
actually misses.
How did I just?
Woo.
Fuck you, Kython.
Okay.
And now it uses another claw attack. Now 20s. Don't do it,
Alright,
DM.
It's this Kython. Let's see here.
Watching you.
What's that?
No, I was like, then it makes. I'd made the joke. Then it makes its second claw attack, and Nat 20s you, and then you're like,
actually-
okay.
Nope.
I was like, don't you do it.
Oh, actually, hold on. Let me pull up.
No,
my-
no, it just gets 2 attacks, and let's move on. You already said
Hold
next
on.
turn.
Now that you mentioned it, let
It
me
ended
take
turn.
a look here.
It ended its turn. It's too late.
No, it didn't.
It ended its turn.
It didn't end its turn. Hold on. I mean, it did, but shut up. Yeah, it makes 3 attacks, 1 with bite and 2
No.
with its claws.
No, it doesn't.
All right, that's fine. I'll remember that for next round. Because
You know, Sid just needs to drop in from my Thursday game. He can save us.
All right, JR, it is your turn.
All right. I'm surrounded,
Oh,
and my
shit,
homies
Sid.
are all 3 of my homies down. Holy shit!
Yes.
Yes.
I am barely alive, and I'm telling you to
Oh.
take the dog and run.
Oh,
Yeah, the
no.
problem is, how is he going to do that surrounded?
Oh, cause I'm fucking good.
Well,
you know,
can you carry a DOG while also running? Ah, there is a gap there.
I mean, technically, probably. Let me see.
I mean, you could get on DOG and have her run.
I mean, technically, I could carry DOG.
Could you?
I've got a push, drag, or lift score like of 270 pounds. Is DOG 270 pounds?
Actually, I mean, she's a big girl. Not yet, but when she
Um,
has her armor, she might be,
Push,
honestly.
push, drag, and pull. That kind of weight is you'd be encumbered, so it'd be like half movement.
It's fair.
Just abandon the dog.
Oh, abandon the dog.
No, but also there's a mechanic for this called disengage. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
disengage. You'd be good.
Where are you going to disengage
Yoji's yours
to?
now. Disengage.
right here, because technically you can move through diagonals.
You
Yeah,
can't.
sure, but then you're still within proximity of them.
Yeah, but I can just keep running, disengage. I wouldn't invoke opportunity attacks for the entirety of my turn.
Isn't disengage? I'm just used to disengage
It's
being a
busted.
5-foot step. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
Disengage
you can move through
concept.
everything's space without any issue.
It's busted in 5e.
Yeah.
Unless,
But honestly, this combat's busted, so we should just give ourselves wins where we can.
unless,
Who's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
most
is that-
helpful? Who's the most helpful?
Probably either Snell or
No.
Lotus, because Snell can bring out a bot that heals us every couple seconds.
That's
He
not
can
gonna be
literally
worth
bring
it.
up the entire party in one hit. But I
It
think
doesn't
Lotus
heal.
could
It
too.
does temp HP.
I
Ah,
have
Temp
another
HP.
thunder wave in the chamber if someone brings me back.
But you'd have
but
to
then you'll just
disengage
kill
away.
us all.
But then I'll bring
In
you all
one
back. It'll be
fatal
fine.
move.
It'll be okay. I'll bring you back.
But
JR,
I'm gonna bonus
my life.
Do
action.
you have Revivify at level 3?
I've got Revivify. I've
Oh,
got a
shit,
scroll of
dude.
Revivify. I do have a scroll of Revivify. Lotus, you get some health.
Thanks, buddy.
You get 8 health.
You have
Holy
wild shape?
shit. I do, but I'm not there yet.
But that is my bonus action, and then I'm going to action disengage.
And run
5,
away.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Move. I can't move him over there. Like it
You
won't.
see what's up there.
Yeah, be careful where you're running to.
Oh yeah, shit. The house is full of shit.
Honestly, if you can just get far enough away to be out of my area of attack, which would be like past this square here, like
10,
come to anywhere over here.
Or try and find that farmhouse, because if
Over
I'm
there.
right, then that's where Ike's at. We need him.
Like
And-
I told somebody earlier today,
yeah. So that
Thaddeus
is
is driving the speed limit to help you.
yeah, thanks for that.
Also,
Appreciating it.
not
Not a robot.
is not using his phone while driving.
I
He's saying we
didn't
can't
use
get
my
help.
phone while driving, as far as we know.
Daughter.
What was that speedometer saying?
It was fine. It was nothing. We're on stream. Don't say that. That doesn't happen. Stop it. We're not ridiculous like that. Let's move on.
Alleged stories are not illegal.
yeah.
So what does
stories
this
are
look
just
like as
alleged.
with one furtive glance you heal Lotus and then run?
Yeah, so I look up at my homeboy Flanny, who's telling me to get the fuck out of here. I see all of my other homies down. But I did just see Lotus kind of do some dope shit before she went down. So yeah, I'm gonna look over real quick. I'm gonna look at my homie. I'm gonna look over at Lotus. I'm going to like throw my beam of healing light at her, and then I'm going to bounce, literally bounce, because I'm a rabbit, the fuck out. Like quite literally hopping my way the fuck away.
Hopping your way downtown.
Man, if only if the sorcerer I created were here with dual dragon breath, 2 people breathing fire. Beautiful.
Do you
Someone has to
want me
live.
to save you or no? What do you?
You do what you need to do to help win this fight.
Okay.
So that being said,
That's
it is another Kython Broodling's turn.
I ran away.
Flanagan,
Yeah,
you're being attacked.
I know.
And this one has advantage unless someone's going to not let that happen.
I don't think he can disadvantage.
Nope. Yeah, I can't disadvantage anything. I can just make it
That's
go 10 feet
22.
away. Okay,
Of course it is.
For
Wow, you're so fucked. Like this is crazy.
roll me a con save.
That's crazy.
61
concept.
attacks versus 5.
Wait, did it hit?
Yes, it did. A 22.
I have 1 HP, so that was all it needed to do.
Well,
all it had to do was hit.
That's right, Flanagan.
I'm
You
so
are
sorry.
down.
That means it's just DOG standing on her own, surrounded by.
With an
I thought-
unconscious Flanagan just laying on her back.
Yep.
DOG feels my arm go limp, watches my sword dangle beside her.
Yep.
It's okay if we TPK. Maybe our new characters will stumble across our old
And again-
characters' corpses.
Yeah.
Yeah. So keep in mind you are within melee range of a Kython.
I know. Tell me about the opportunity attacks. Do they take all their attacks if
No,
I walk by?
just one.
Just one.
Do you have a healing potion?
But you could also just move
You
to.
could bonus action healing potion.
You could just move to this
Yeah.
square, or you could even move to like this square, and you still wouldn't take an opportunity.
True.
Because
attack.
you're technically moving around him, you're not leaving.
Exactly.
Right,
So if you go
but
to
I
either of these
also-
two
I
squares,
need to get here though. So
Okay.
I am going to, let's see here. I have one potion of healing left. So I'm going to
Okay.
bonus action potion of healing. So what do I do with that?
so with the bonus
2d4
action,
plus 4?
you roll it like you normally would if you're
Okay.
using a bonus.
Rolling.
4 hit
Oh my
points.
god. 4
Yikes.
points. So that's
You literally rolled 1-1. What?
Yeah.
DM's
I
cheating.
know.
DM's cheating.
We were
know,
meant to die today,
exactly.
dude.
We're
No,
switching to
we
roll
meant to
20.
I have a 19 AC. I've been hit every time. I can't hit anybody.
We're
You're
switching to
rolling
roll
low.
20. Fuck
We're
this
switching
shit.
to
And
Pathfinder
someone
We
told me
started the
it was
combat with
too-
one of our tanks
it-
dead.
It would, yeah. And someone told me it would be broken to give Flanagan a fucking, yeah. Anyway.
I'm moving.
Yeah, we
here
maybe
and
shouldn't have
taking
argued. I'm
this
sorry, everyone.
opportunity attack.
But that being said, all right, you're going to take one opportunity attack. The attack is...
A 19.
Ooh.
Fuck off.
You know, and it
Alright,
should be
alright.
broken. To whoever told you that, they were right. Like, it should be broken.
Okay.
So that's 10
Okay.
points.
But it's not. It's just
Okay.
not right.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Okay.
All right,
Cool,
so
cool,
this
cool, cool.
You
So,
feel another tail graze against your arm as you
Yeah.
run. Yep.
yeah, no, that sucks. Everything about that sucks. So these guys can eat my entire ass. It's another
Ooh.
16.
Let me draw
They
the
have to
square
make
real
a-
Let
fast.
me
It'll
check
make 13
first and
saves.
see if Maddie survives.
Poor Maddie.
Wait, does Maddie...
Wait, I thought
not-
Maddie disappeared when you went down.
No, because remember I
Oh.
looked at it and I said, now she's
Well,
dead.
now she's
No,
dead.
Okay, now she's dead.
Underway.
Okay.
Now she's dead.
Because so Dog and Flanagan will need to roll this time, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
Not
yeah,
yet,
Con
right?
saves.
Yeah,
Con
it's
saves?
saves to see if you get pushed.
I am proficient in this shit.
Hey,
Yeah, you
so
got pushed.
you...
23 for Flanagan,
So
so he
here's the-
also
here's-
somehow succeeds.
Am I correct in this being the box? I am.
Yeah.
I know.
Gideon.
I know.
Oh,
I rolled.
no. No,
I get-
I didn't want to
I get pushed
hit
back.
You.
10 feet?
It's okay.
I'm
Yep.
Wait,
sorry.
isn't that your
Death
third death
save.
save?
No,
right
it's
there?
my second. I get one more
Oh,
chance.
No.
Okay.
Hey Lotus, I just want you to know
Wait,
That
I can
DOG
revivify you if you die. right?
failed.
That's how revivify works.
Dog failed. Yeah, your buddy that you've been talking to all the time.
I'm sorry.
You want to know how much AP she has?
Wouldn't it push
16.
me,
So you better roll low.
No, she already
Wouldn't it-
rolled at
I
16
rolled
thunder
a
damage.
16. I
She
killed
rolled
you.
16 thunder damage.
Well,
killed
good
DOG.
news. You
Okay.
just killed my dog.
How are you doing, Sinel? Are you down? Oh, you failed
So
the
now
death
it's
save.
down. Yeah,
And
failed the
did you
death
move?
save.
I'll
I
fix
moved.
it. I'll
And
fix
then
Um.
before she
I was
explodes,
fixing it
Maddie
this
just
time,
has
to be
over her
honest with
head
you.
Team kill.
So
Hold on. We got a lot of people talking. What's up?
yeah. I was just gonna say like this would probably push me here as a direct line away
Okay,
from her.
That's fine. That is more than fine. I got to figure out how to get rid of this
Fix
little
it.
box here.
I'll fix the dog. I'll fix the dog.
No,
Select
she
the
could
highlight.
get pushed, honestly, because there's so many people around us. Like, how is she getting pushed? Where is she going?
I think you can go through.
And also, do I get knocked off of her because I succeeded and she failed, or do I go with her because I'm on her body?
You would probably go with her.
So the thing is, if you are unconscious, no, you're gonna go with her. So you get knocked 10 feet. Let's hold off for a sec.
Yeah,
because
we're
I
good.
need to figure out real fast
I-
who
You've got a lot of nonsense to do,
I've
and
got,
honestly,
I've got a bunch of nonsense here for a sec.
To get rid of the
you deserve it.
And I'm just
And
gonna
I
go
was-
ahead
Hold on.
and...
We got a bunch of people talking. One sec.
To
We're
get rid of the
saying-
yellow box,
Yes.
click the little pencil, then click the top thing, the
Oh,
little
I
select
did-
drawings.
Because I did the wrong thing last time.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
makes
I
sense.
kept doing that too. It's weird. You have to go to each thing.
I know there's
But
fire
then-
there. We'll just deal with that in a sec.
Yeah, wherever those purple squares are, that's fine.
Whoa.
Maddie can't move anymore
Okay.
because someone killed her twice.
Thomas was saying something next. What were you saying,
Yep.
Thomas?
Oh, I was just gonna say I'm gonna go ahead and start rolling for a new character.
You're
Just
good,
killing
you're
familiars
good.
left and right. Just having a good old time,
Just
Lotus.
no worries.
Well,
making
so
sure.
yeah, is that enough to down to down?
The OG,
yeah,
yes.
the OG is down.
Oh, DOG had that was literally her exact health. She had 16 HP. That
She's
was
not dead. She's just down. We can try and stabilize her.
Yes,
Okay.
there are plans.
So
Because
I can
I have
revivify
really
DOG.
I have a Kython Broodling here. We're just going
I
to
have
start
healing
top
word
row,
as well.
left to right. So that's a con save, yeah?
Yes,
Yep.
13.
The things I'm proficient in and can't whirl.
All right.
I
con.
have advantage against all magic
I-
saves except for con.
That's a save. So
Okay.
that's -8. All right.
Yeah.
Might I recommend to make it a little easier on you? You can roll now 4d20 and then add 1 to each result, and then in
No.
order just do this one, this one, this one, this one.
No.
Okay.
No. This is dramatic this way.
This is the worst this way.
This is dramatic. That one fails, and that's
Okay.
enough
What
to
are the
just-
odds?
Dead.
What are the odds? I mean,
Oh, I was just laughing because as a gnome, I have advantage on every magic save except for con. That's literally the one magic save I don't have advantage on.
I'm so sorry.
It's
I'm
the
so
only one.
sorry.
drum roll.
Oh, no,
please,
I'm
for the
just
next
playing.
one. For the next one.
No, it was obvious. It was honestly the best move.
That
It's,
one
it's the
fails
only way to
too?
kill all of
Alright.
these
Cool.
things.
That
Dead.
one dies. Okay.
Murder
Now we
it.
have the adult. Now we have the adult. And
It has
this
a plus
one,
30 to con saves.
no, but it does save, which means it's only going to take the 8.
Okay.
Let's see here. There's the scout there on the right. It's gonna make its con save, and it still can only take the half damage.
You have driven me to drinking.
Honestly, I'm pretty drunk.
But that's what I'm looking
okay,
for. I
Another
was like-
broodling, another con save. Oh.
Fuck off.
How do I
Oh,
numb this
serious?
feeling? How do I numb this feeling? I
I'm
don't think it's
sorry.
possible.
I thought it would wipe them all out, but
No, it was a
It
good
should've.
idea.
It was a great idea. It really was. I'm just rolling. I'm the fucking high roller tonight. All right, that one
Okay.
dies.
But it's
That
okay.
yay,
Nice.
dead.
Okay,
Because the DM curse is real, and
Out
the
of-
next game that he plays as a player, he's gonna get just annihilated with the rolls.
Yeah.
You stop that. The
Uh,
next game I'm in
Cyberpunk
is
waits for
no,
you.
No.
Goodbye,
I'm just saying. I speak from
No.
experience. The GM
is
curse
fact.
is real.
It is
The
true.
GM curse is
Another
real.
con save. That's a save, which is another 8 damage.
All the big ones are saving.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, that's the problem. Hold on. You.
It's like these are the ones that
Maybe
we really
the
need to
adult will
fail.
die from standing in fire. Maybe it's stupid and will stay right there.
Maybe it's stupid.
Well, it
My
is
feet!
stupid,
Let's see.
and its mother never loved it.
Another Kython scout con save. This one failed. And you know
Take that,
what?
bitch.
This one
Died.
does die.
Okay.
Gibbed,
Okay.
gibbed.
There we are, Mr. Kython Scout.
He's
And
dead.
let's see. Next, we've got the Kython Scout right next to you.
Mhm.
Oh,
Okay.
it fails, and this one
Yeah.
also does just.
Oh, to the yes.
It
And then
just
there's the one.
dies.
Okay.
I think the one down there is probably just gonna die because it's taken a saved thunder blast,
Yeah,
and now
it's
it's gonna
already
take another.
saved one, so it's gonna take another.
Yeah.
And Drop.
Even if it saves, I think it's still good. Yeah.
Yep. No,
Okay.
no. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So
Now,
yeah,
if
no,
only
no,
there
it
weren't
worked.
all of these ones and these ones.
Uh-huh. I know.
Now, where did
I'm
I get
sorry.
pushed?
You
Straight
get pushed
away.
directly away 10 feet.
Sick.
Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Thank you. Okay. So who's not dead?
Well, next is Gideon.
I need you to make me a save.
This is it, y'all.
This is it.
This is it.
Saber suck. Saber suck.
Saber suck.
Oh, you
Ooh.
saved.
You did
He
save.
saves?
All right.
One more roll.
Okay.
One way or the other. All right.
One for the beans.
All right. That one
God.
is doing its thing. Sinel, I need you.
Death save. Yay.
You gonna nat one
Where
again?
Button.
You shut.
Probably.
The fuck up. You
Please
shut-
don't. Please
Oh,
don't.
all
Okay,
right.
good. Okay.
All right. That one's doing its thing. That one's doing its thing.
Your best bet is to get someone that can do a lot of AoE. Well,
Flanagan, I
can't
need
get
you
to
to
the
make me a
queen.
death save.
All right, me and DOG. Let's
we
get it
go
poppin'.
down, then we go down together.
All right, so let's. How do I? Here we go.
Again, maybe the thing is stupid and it'll be like, oh, I just took 2d8
So
fire damage. I'm
Flanagan
gonna save here.
saves. Now we see if DOG
Oh.
saves.
Oh God, you're gonna hate me if I killed your dog for real.
Nah.
I mean, he is a Cavalier fighter and he's completely built around her, but like, don't worry about it. You know what I mean?
Fine.
She's
Oh,
really
saves.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. A broodling. Okay.
I'm just playing with you.
A broodling.
Life moves on.
All right. This broodling is not dead yet. So the first thing it's gonna do, no, I'm joking, is is gonna go for a Lotus.
That's fine.
Two attacks.
Just hit it.
I've already thought about what Flanagan will do if DOG dies. It's all right. Here.
Turn into a Death Knight Paladin.
Wait, I was about to roll a con save for it.
Vengeance.
I don't know why. Normal.
Oh, fuck off. Are you kidding?
Jesus.
You know what? I'm not even gonna. I'm dead.
We're,
It's
we're
fine.
meant to
No,
die
it's fine.
here.
Hold
No,
on.
I'm not even gonna.
I'm not
I
even
think,
gonna.
I think that hit put her at
doesn't
1
matter.
HP.
No, I'm 0. I'm dead.
No, I meant
had
the
two-
the
She
reaction.
had 2
you took.
HP.
Oh,
Ah, 2. That's almost right.
All
I had
right.
2. Yeah, I'm fucking
Hey,
solidly dead.
JR, I've got a question for you.
Yeah.
Are you just gonna run?
No.
Run. Just run.
Are you
J-
sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
As I am dying,
As
I'm
I
gonna
live
yell
and breathe.
to JR. I'm gonna yell to JR. Just run.
And that's why he's not going to.
Oh.
Because that's what his last group told him to do.
Oh no.
So you're gonna turn and face. Well,
The whole fucking
it's a
whatever
Kython
lap
Scout's turn.
Oh
it's-
no.
gonna come at me.
It turns.
still got
and
mirror
it is
images,
coming
though. Yep.
right for
Yep,
you.
you do. You do
Excellent.
still have mirror image, so it has to roll. You have to. I think you actually roll the d20.
No, I do. Yeah, I do roll.
Oh,
the
it doesn't
D20.
matter. It doesn't hit. It won't hit him.
That's fine. That's,
So
Okay,
there's no-
the
doesn't
tail's
hit.
turn.
Wait,
No,
tail
I
on
already
tail.
rolled the tail. I already rolled the tail. My bad. It's the bite's turn.
Okay, that one. Yeah, you gotta roll that d20. 6 or higher.
Woo.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
But it takes out one of your images.
It does
Yeah.
take
Let's
out one of
take
my
out your
images. Now it's
How
an
many do you
8 or
have?
higher, I believe.
Yep, 8 or higher, and then 10 or higher.
Let's see.
Yep.
Which Kython Broodling here?
Ugh.
Let's see. Can this one get to you in a turn? Nope. It's gonna have to run. But you know what? That's 50. That's 60. It's trying to block you off.
Yeah, nope, of course it is.
That one's doing its thing.
Oh no, the next one.
It's
Kython.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I
It's
am
good
getting
to it.
a
Fine.
cat in my lap. Cat, you're gonna have to let me work my. I was
Yeah,
about to say.
He does
magic.
not deserve love right now. Get off of his lap immediately.
Yeah.
Stop! Come down
He
here.
deserves nothing.
Zappa, I know you always went in my room. I'm here, Zappa.
So this one doesn't get
Here's
advantage because
Zappa.
it's not in the right spot. It's a 14
It's
hit.
still, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna depend on
Roll
if it hits a
another
clone.
D20.
6 or higher. Let's go.
8 or higher.
8 or higher.
Yeah.
What about the yeah?
Okay.
What's your last DC on that?
10.
10 or higher.
10.
50-50.
Okay, because it's a bite now.
Shit.
See if it's even gonna hit.
Yep, rolling the attack now.
Oh, yeah.
And it does.
Okay, so roll your.
Of course it.
DC.
Why did I even say that?
Can you decide to not? That's all I want. I
Did
want
these
you to
things
be-
like just snort a bunch of pre-work-out before they showed up, and
Yeah,
now they're
can
just
I
like
just-
going ham?
Hey,
So
JR.
that hits.
JR. Yep.
All right.
JR is dead.
JR is
Oh,
dead.
no.
TPK!
Party
No,
That's
JR.
a total party wipe, boys and girls.
Well, at this point, depending on what can move, some of us will still get saves and can
Well,
get up.
that's also if they don't just start eating us.
That's what I'm saying. The queen will get to move on someone and eat them, pretty much, a guaranteed kill. But then JR will get to make a save. Aw.
We all roll new character.
Mushroom fire!
So
And guys, this was the conclusion of Over the Horizon.
We'll get it
Thanks
next
for
time.
joining
Tune in
us.
next week.
hold on.
Oh,
Gideon
and
died.
Gideon's dead.
Hold on. No, combat was over.
I just wanted to roll.
Oh.
See if I would have nat 20'd, because
Wait,
I'm
wait.
like, I could get away!
Is this about to get mystical up in this bitch?
Hold on. Let's see. Actually, I
No,
went
they're
into the
gonna-
wrong area. Yeah, this one. This one.
This is where each of us get our own scene going to hell one at a time.
And I'm
Right.
gonna pull us back.
And now it's a hell
This.
campaign.
Perfect.
Welcome to Avernus.
So,
We did ask
JR,
for
what
this.
does this look like as you turn and stand defiant at your last moments?
Not pretty, that's for sure. JR's got tears streaming down his face as he hears the same thing he heard from his last group, from this group as well. Just run. And he basically screams no as he watches Lotus drop and turns and with tears down his face takes the last few attacks as he drops to the ground in a puddle of, I would presume, some rabbit blood.
Well, he gets to go to heaven, but we don't.
He's a rabbit. They deserve it.
Rabbits do, yeah.
Flanagan got to die with his dog, and that's really, he couldn't have asked for a better way to go, you know what I mean? I mean, there were definitely better ways to go, like old age or in his sleep or
Anything.
not being eaten alive by a pack of wild feral animals, but
That is the one thing that like JR kind of finds comfort in is like it's a circle of life. It's nature. It's I'm providing food for something else. JR is all about that nature, so he does find a little bit of comfort in that fact as he dies. A horrible death, getting ripped apart by these animals. You fucking
straight out of
animal,
Jurassic
DM.
Park.
My fucking animal.
It's okay
with a
though,
DM.
because I think I have got my next
On the
character.
bright
in
side,
mind.
You guys are
We
making
didn't
new
roll-
characters already?
Yeah,
Um,
we've been
I
planning for
had
like 2
so
weeks
much
to make new
fun
characters.
with playing with your guys' characters. You think I'm gonna let you like retire them already? Hold
They're
on.
dead. What are you
They're
gonna
Dead.
do?
We
Dead.
died.
Nobody failed all 3 of their death saves.
I mean,
Gideon did.
No, no.
There was no way
I-
anyone could have gotten to me in time.
I took
That is
control
facts.
back from that. Yeah, before you failed your death saves. So,
Okay, so
I'm trying to think of what order this is going to happen in. And I should probably end that combat. Because there's no more combat. Not for tonight. What time is it? Woo, 1:30. We've been... It took an hour and
2
a half
hours.
for me to just... To
Kill us.
murder us.
Or finish us off, I guess we should say.
51 and
I was already down.
5.
I'm just
Aw,
gonna role play as Flanagan for now.
Let's see here.
Ah, I'm dead. You can't love me. Go away.
hold on. Let's see. That's 3.
Actually, no, he would die with like his eyes open. Like,
Oh my God.
I had to turn off cameras because it was killing the laptop.
25.
Hello?
You guys.
Oh,
let's,
there it is.
sorry, I'm doing some math in my head here because.
oh, I got you.
There's what, 13 of those.
Now, when I accepted the level of difficulty, I accepted that I could die, and it's
I
okay.
didn't accept this
1, 2, 3.
difficulty.
Oh,
Too bad you
I
came
was
in
peer
late.
pressured into
totally
it.
Hey,
prepared for
guys-
JR to die.
Oh,
So-
I was not.
you guys, it's okay. We're going to discuss the afterlife for you guys here in a sec. I just need to figure
Beautiful.
out what order I want to do it in.
stop.
Yeah. Let's start with yeah, JR.
Oh, yeah.
My
JR.
whole heart for JR. I hate this.
Your whole body burns.
Yo.
It feels as if someone has just dipped you into a vat of acid, and inch by inch, starting with the toes. I noticed there was a cutout there, but starting with the toes.
Fun.
You think for a moment, if I'm dead, why do I still hurt so much?
It's fair.
And you open your eyes to find yourself sitting on a balcony. Like, on the ledge of a balcony.
I jump. No.
Stars all in front of you. Leaning on the
Okay.
railing next to you is a human. Tall, lanky, messy, wild hair, wearing clothes you're unfamiliar with, you've never seen before. And he's got, well, a cigarette rolled up and between his lips, just leaning, looking out amongst the stars. Takes a long drag. Does it hurt?
A lot, actually. More than I assumed. What is going on?
Well, it's a good thing it hurts. Means you got a choice.
Choice.
And he turns and looks at you. You can see this is probably some... It's some sort of odd... I'm going to speak to the character here. He's in a dress shirt and a slacks and like a torn up suit jacket. He's got a tie that hangs loosely around his neck, and the top collar is undone. Looks for all the world like, I don't know, an exotic businessman. Just got off of like a 15-hour negotiation.
Gunner, when he comes home from work, got it.
I think I know what this is. And it's so cool if it is what I think it is. Like,
And he turns. So, question is, what you gonna do about it?
There's not much to do. I'm
Pal, that's what I thought.
dead, am I not?
Dead. Don't you know that death is only for the end of a story? What? You gonna tell me you figured that this is all they had for you?
I mean, I let 2 different groups down.
No. Two
I don't
different
know if I
groups
could do a
failed you.
third one.
Think about this for a minute. That first group of yours, what? Just because they've taken advantage of you and brainwashed you into thinking that you've done something to them purely by existing? Come on, you're smarter than that. I know you are. This second group of yours, what? Let's just put it this way. You guys were put in a no-win situation. Honestly, the only way to get out of this was to never start. At least in that moment, you knew you were screwed. You all did. But you stayed. Why?
Well, I stayed because they needed me.
That's right, they did need you. And you know what?
But I wasn't enough, or I wouldn't be here.
Kid, let me tell you this. No matter who you are, in what situation, in what corner of the world you might be in, you're never going to be enough. Does that make sense? It's not a bad thing. It just is.
I feel like my friends all dying was a pretty bad thing. I don't know if that's a just his thing.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, isn't it a just is? You're just dead. Or dying, rather. They're just on the same journey. And what I am doing, he says, putting an arm on your shoulder, is stalling. And at that, you feel as if there's something pulling you through the floor, and you start to feel shorter and shorter. He flicks his cigarette out across the balcony and goes, "Hey, see you later, cowboy." And we're going to cut to... Chanel. What?
Are we
I
gonna
didn't hear
wake
that.
up in Cowboy Bebop land?
I mean, are we gonna wake up and count with you?
No. No.
I was like, hold on. I'm
See,
not against this.
Here's the thing. I have to explain that later. Actually,
Was that
you
a
know
Grim
what?
Reaper?
No, I don't have to. No, it was a mass hallucination. Actually, not mass because there's only one person.
I was dying, losing all of the blood in my body, and hallucinating due to that.
Pretty much. But, that being said, we're going to Sinel. Sinel, your cone, the cone of vision that you did have is retracted to almost pinpoints. You can...
The whole time he was hitting anything, he probably just a clump of grass against the... He was trying to force the Aether Converter to explode. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna kill all of you with me, kind of thing.
And yet, you feel it slip from your grasp as you lie in the mud. Your vision has just decreased to the point where it's non-existent. You're in, sort of a liminal space, almost as if you've been pulled out of your own body. You're cognizant of what's happening around you, but you don't have any control over it. And I'm going to have to kick a cat off my desk. One sec.
But it's the zaps.
Hey, knock it over my light. And as you see this, you realize there's someone standing next to you.
Am I still on my back from where I fell down?
Oh, no, 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 no. Think of this as what people describe as astral projection.
Mm.
You're standing over yourself, watching yourself bleed out
Ah,
and die.
okay, okay.
Yes. There's a person next to you.
Kind of just glance over my shoulder at them.
It's a tall elven woman, blonde hair, ripped, in a full suit of armor.
Mommy? Sorry.
And she's leaning on her shield as she's surveying what's left of this battle.
Yeah, Snell looks over, and there's just like a dullness to his serpent eyes, and he's just like, huh. Some cosmic being come to gloat, come to offer me something.
Why would I have any inclination to do that?
Just going with the most likely scenario.
No. Neither of those.
Just someone
Hold
to
on.
enjoy the show.
This cat is driving me insane.
Here.
No, I got it.
Oh, I was just gonna trick him into coming outside and then close the door and go.
No, because then he's tearing up the carpet. But she's overlooking this and she goes, "It was a hard-fought battle. For the most part. All of you did everything you could."
Sometimes the weight is just against you.
You don't mean you in a, she says, circling her fingers, group sense. You mean it in a personal sense, don't you?
He kind of just looks at her with that, like, there's the acidic sharpness that was always in his glare is just not there right now before he shrugs and takes a breath and he's like, maybe.
You know, these aren't bad people. Weren't bad people.
No.
I think you could do with having someone to trust.
Well, I think, my dear lady, that we're a little late on that.
Oh, my dear, she says, with the barest hint of a smile. It's never too late. Just not early enough, she says, pointing to the farmhouse and the guest house, which are both now in flames. You can see just over on the edge two figures running. With a little...
Did they leave us?
Leave you? No. As a matter of fact, they are probably the reason you held out as long as you could.
I won't begrudge them that, then.
Don't. They will regret... They will blame themselves more than you can possibly realize. If I were you, I'd start looking a little deeper into people around here. Might be helpful, she says, with a just a very uncharacteristic wink for herself. I think you know who this is. And with that, she puts a hand on your shoulder and says, "Don't let me catch you here again." And you
Why
feel
should I
yourself...
go back?
Oh, you... Why should you go back?
I'm tired. I'm tired of having to be who I am. Tired of just being stuck here. Feeling like on the cusp of something, some creation, some validation. It was just too far away. And I'm tired of chasing after a high that's not there.
So don't. It doesn't mean you need to move on.
Once more into the breach, I guess.
The choice is always yours.
Hey, you can leave it at that. I don't know if he would go or not.
She goes, "Oh, my dear, that was a little tactic called stalling." And yeah, you feel yourself being pulled back into your body as my cat is chewing on plastic. You get to stay right
Your
here.
child under control, sir.
I'm working on
Just
it.
kidding.
Mine doesn't go to bed like yours.
I know. That's why I don't have cats. Just kidding. They'll
Okay. Cutting over. Let's talk to Flanagan. Flanagan. Your final moments. Turning to JR and saying, "Just run." Before you feel the light knocked from behind your eyes. You don't even feel yourself hit the ground. As you lay there, some of the last sparks that seem to float through your mind are, I hope DOG's okay. And that mirror was a shield, wasn't it? And you failed your saves. I mean, what? No.
Yeah, Flanagan Foley dies.
No.
That's awful.
Okay, now you're just being ridiculous. Eating the plastic on the... Alright, you're going to have to give me 2 seconds.
1 Mississippi.
And then we also have to decide
2 Mississippi.
the character development. What does DOG survive? Because just because Flanagan's important doesn't
Can we
necessarily
get a scene with DOG? DOG, ruff. You must be confused.
Well,
I hope
You
it
want to go back to
didn't
Flanagan?
kill her.
I would love to go back to my darling.
Exactly.
Flanagan and make sure.
Okay. Him
I hope he's fine.
Hope he's doing
Dog,
fine.
you would never forgive me. You would never forgive me if I actually killed your dog. And if
Right.
she came back, she's not gonna forgive me. Like I already
Well,
know. She's gonna be like,
If it
"Bitch,
makes you
killed
feel
me."
any better, I was knocked unconscious before Flanagan could know that you are the one that killed his dog.
That is
Okay.
true, and he can't talk to her, so you'll never know.
Fair. I'll if she survives, like have speak with animals and like apologize profusely. Just be like,
Hey,
I'm
don't-
sorry.
It's like, don't tell him. Don't.
Please don't tell him. Oh shit. You know I can't talk to him anyway. It'll be fine.
Okay. Flanagan, you find yourself sitting in a tree. No, you're still decked out in your armor and your scars. And you turn and, well, there's a satyr sitting on the branch next to you. And he kind of turns and looks and, hey,
I'm sorry, what?
I think there's been a little mix-up here.
Hey,
Satyr.
where
Oh,
I just hey, just 2 questions. Am I dead? And if I'm not, have you seen my dog? I have she's cute as hell,
Hold
big
on.
old
Shit, he
mastiff.
says, let's see, hold on. Starts flipping. He grabs a small notebook out of his pocket and starts flipping through it. Shit. somebody fucked up real bad, and
What?
you're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, man. I thought I was dead. Where's my dog?
Hey,
how,
hey,
how high is this tree?
Bell will be fine. DOG will be fine. Just
Wait.
do
Okay.
you,
Who the fuck are you? You know my
have-
dog? Wait, I didn't
Look,
tell
hey,
you
hey,
her
hey,
name.
okay, hold on one sec. Maybe someone's mentioned me before. I don't know. Maybe a hair-like creature, about yay tall, giant ears.
JR.
Yeah.
Did he make it?
Ever mentioned?
He would not have.
No, never.
Did-
You know.
Hey,
Okay,
I
let's start this
I don't know
again.
what's going on. Did he
Hey,
make it?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out because you're not supposed to be here. Matter of fact, neither of you were supposed to be here. I kind of got this notice a little on like short notice, which is why this memory is kind of something I tailored for not you.
Have
So
wait, you tailored this? Hey,
look,
man.
Hey, I just okay.
Am I?
My name's Misfit, and you're dying. So let's get that out of the way, and then let's talk about what we're gonna do about that. Because
Talk about it. Oh shit! I can't die, man.
But hold on.
Look,
Just
I
take a
was
deep
trying to help
breath.
my buddies.
Just take a deep breath. The longer
my
you
shield?
take a deep, no, not too deep, otherwise you might pass out again.
Oh,
I
but,
can't take a deep breath. I'm dead.
Look, I would give you a coupon if I thought that could somehow help in any way, shape, or form. But it doesn't really. Hey, actually, do you have like anything that's not like yours?
me?
Yeah. Did you maybe steal something, or you know?
And I'm just
Not
kind of
from-
like patting him around, and as I'm patting around, I think that amulet would
Yeah.
come out.
And he's like, that. See, buddy, that was the.
Yeah, my buddy
So,
JR gave it to me
Yeah, that's
right before I died. I
yeah,
guess.
that's-
Can I go back
hey,
now?
But it's kind of the reason you're here and not somewhere else. All right, this is a problem. We'll figure this out.
Flanagan's just like hyperventilating now. He's like, "Where's my dog?"
We'll figure this out. This isn't exactly the most normal of circumstances. I'm trying to figure
Yeah.
out. Okay, hey, look.
Is this magic? What is with all you magic people and this crazy shit?
No,
Can we
this
just
isn't
be
magic. This is
straightforward?
you. This is you hallucinating and talking to yourself. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. You're just talking to yourself. There's no one named Misfit. There's never been anything fuck up. No weird. This was, never a memory of someone else's at all. You're just imagining this. In a minute, you're probably gonna
Wait,
wake
this
up.
is a
It's just a hallucination of yours. Yeah, absolutely. And don't mention that you were ever here because you weren't. It's a hallucination. It's fake. You should just not mention that I fucked any of this up. And go to sleep. He
That was a
says,
19
and
insight.
snapping his. He snaps his finger in front of your face and it does nothing. And he's like, "Go to sleep."
hey,
Damn. What?
look, dude.
What
I
are
don't know
trying
what
to
you
insight?
did. I don't know what you did. Okay,
I didn't do anything.
I died, and now
Yeah,
I'm talking to you.
No,
And I
you're
caught my
not talking to
dog.
me. You're not talking. No, it's no.
don't
You're
have it. I'm
making.
just like slowly reaching for my sword, and I
Don't
don't know
bother.
where.
It's not going to work here. But anyway,
like he's just.
all right. Here we're gonna. All right. He's snapping his fingers in front of your face. All right. This isn't. All right. Hold
No,
on.
it's really not. It's not gonna work. I'm getting angry now. I'm not gonna lie to
Okay.
you.
That's fine. That anger. That's good. That'll keep your synapses burning for a couple more milliseconds, and with his other hand, slaps you across the face,
There it is.
and You wake up, and we're gonna come back to that in a second. Whew. Lotus.
Hey.
So the first time you went down, it felt like you were being dragged out of your body into the ground. And that revitalization of health managed to pull yourself back up into your body. Standing up. And then when you go back down that second time, it feels like the bottom is just completely falls out. You fall on your back, just through the ground, into the ground. The pitch darkness is, well, it stops being like a solid and just kind of, you lose that sense of momentum. And for you, it's like you're standing in black nothingness.
Okay.
This is the first time in a minute you've had true quiet. Almost unnervingly so. There's no sound of nature, no friends, no crackle of the fire, not even the silent shimmering of the stars.
It
It's-
sucks.
Complete nothingness.
Can I see my hands and shit, or is it just
You can see your
Nothing.
hands when you put your hands in front of your face. You can see them. It's like
Right.
you're in a plane of nothingness in the void of space.
gotcha? So look, am I floating?
It kind of feels like you're floating, but you can walk. It's like
Okay.
you're suspended on a clear plane you can't see.
Okay. I'm just gonna walk forward. Cause where else are you gonna go? Like, or, yeah. I mean, I guess I just kind of go for a walk. Do my
Walking.
footsteps make any noise?
None. Completely silent.
Ugh. Okay. I hate that. Okay.
And as you're walking forward, you start to hear voices, conversations, the audio of some of deep memories, some of the lowest points in your life. Things like, well, maybe the first time you got into some big trouble with parents when you were a kid. Your
Yeah.
first fight, your first big fight with a friend. Being alone on the road for those first couple weeks before you met anybody. And
This,
go ahead.
well, I guess she'd be like, if this is the afterlife, this sucks.
And you hear just like someone's right behind your ear, just in a breathy whisper. You shouldn't have come here.
Never should have come
Hi.
here.
I didn't know I was supposed to be here. Well, where's here? And who are you? Hi, I'm Lotus.
You turn and there's nothing there. It's just more blackness.
Great. So I'm dead and losing my mind. This feels like an enigma, and I don't like any of it. I'm just going to keep walking.
And around your right ear you hear, I grow stronger.
Neat. I did too before I died. What's your name? As I keep walking.
You shouldn't be here.
Where's here?
Home.
What is home? Your home or my home?
No response.
Right. Like, if I'm dead, just be done. I'm just let me be dead. Fuck.
No. You just hear, no.
Oh. Well, but why? Okay. Okay, so riddle me this. Uh, disassociating voice that whatever. Why? Why no? Why no?
Fun.
Oh, are you exciting? Like, are you a good person or not? Are you a person? I have questions. Do you
You
have a
just-
face?
You just hear, are you a good person or are you not? Are you a good person or do you have a face? in a in a much better imitation of you than I can do.
No, that was great.
Than I
That
can
was
do.
great. No, that was super great. Oh, this is so unnerving. Um, okay. So I'm walking, I'm going nowhere, right?
No, nowhere.
Okay. I'm just gonna sit down and cross my legs.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna sit.
Easy. Fun.
Do you ever answer any questions or are you just this way?
Rising up out of the plane in front of you is sitting cross-legged. Imitation of you. Perfect imitation of you. Slightly paler.
Great.
Their eyes
Well.
completely black.
I'll lean in a little bit and I'll
And
be like,
it leans in.
right.
So you guys
And
are
I'll just be
almost
like,
touching.
yeah. Like, at least I know I'm cute.
It mimics you like a mirror.
Do you have a name?
It just stares at you. Just stares at you like this.
Oh my God. Just kill me now. It's fine. Just I got
A
nothing.
bolt of lightning.
It has a toothy grin. And yeah, you feel its hands stab into your chest. And you feel
Great.
like your heart's being squeezed.
Awesome.
And it says, just
Awesome.
kill me. And you felt yourself being pulled by this arm up. And that is when you wake up. One last person. Gideon.
Boy.
The pain has given away to kind of a dull throb, which you can almost pretend is the heat of the setting sun in the desert. And as your eyes open, you realize that's exactly what you're doing. You're sitting on the sunset side of a dune, just on the other side of your camp, watching the red sun set.
He's probably. I'll look down at myself and see if I show any damage.
None.
And for a moment, I'm going to be thinking, like, possibly maybe this was all an onset of some kind of whatever drug we do out there.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of dream. I'll stand up as the sun's setting and turn and walk back over the dune to where the encampment will be.
Yeah. And as you're getting up and walking over the dune, you realize that this is the same party from the night you left.
Ah. It's probably when I realize I have like all my stuff packed. Like,
Oh, you're all no in you're in your like modern gear, like your present day gear. So
oh,
you know look a lot different than you did. And this is highlighted by the fact that you can see on the other side of the camp that there's a tall figure heading the opposite way out of the camp.
oh, okay. Yeah. He's gonna make that connection.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make that connection and just watch as the figure, the old me, walks away. And then he's gonna look down. I'll look down and look at the people celebrating. Oh, Paul Dances is raiding with a party of 16. He's gonna look at
Oh
all the
my
new people
gosh.
joining us.
All the new people
Well,
joining us. Hello, we're all dead.
Oh my!
Yeah.
So
Welcome to the post TPK.
Hey, this was. I'm a little proud of this. This is my first wipe. I
Yeah,
beautiful.
can't
It's beautiful.
It was
exactly
the
be
fucking
that proud
worst.
about it because I may have overtuned things a little bit. And
30
by
to 5.
overtuning, I mean I just kind of looked at like you know I can't really get into it right now.
61 attacks
No.
turned to
Yeah,
5.
I was gonna say they all got multi attacks, so it was like 61.
61, yes.
Because
Yep.
one had 3 multi attacks.
Yeah, because one had 3.
And overtuning. Let's just say overtuning. And yeah, no. So Gideon, what were you?
Oh, yeah. I'll stare down at the tribe as they celebrate. They're drinking and partying. And now that I've made the connection, I see myself walking away the other direction.
Mhm.
I'm gonna look down and just I'll kind of mutter to myself. It'll be like a. I'm trying to think of how I would phrase it. He would go like, "I'm not ready. I can't return," and he's gonna turn and walk off in the opposite direction towards the setting sun, just as he did before,
Oh,
into the
really?
blazing sun. Yeah, he's failed. Like he can't return to his tribe when he died to such little creatures as he sees them. He's killed. He has Hydra and the spider, but dying to these little creatures, it's like it's to him. He still can't return to his tribe yet. It's not time. He would see himself as a failure, and he's also, as he's turning and walking away, he's also gonna just mutter even more under his breath, just be like, "I'm not a goddamn hero."
Gideon, where are you going?
Ooh, he'll stop. Who is this? You get to pick.
It's a kid from the camp. One of the kids.
Okay, just one of the children.
Mm-hmm.
He'll turn and he'll get down to one knee, because you all know Gideon with kids. He's gonna put a hand on the child's shoulder. And he's gonna reach back and pull the spider leg out.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna set it down in front of the kid. Or no, he'll hold it out for the kid to like grab. And it's
Yeah,
pretty big, so
absolutely.
this kid's gonna have to use both hands. And he's gonna say, "I'm going on a hunt. I can't
Wow.
come back, but
Wait.
take
what-
this.
What do you mean you can't come back? You're. What,
Not yet.
but this is all for you.
I know. But I'll bring back little Pete. I'll bring back even more."
I
He's
don't
gonna put-
understand.
He's gonna like pat put his hand on the kid's head and just kind of like brush the hair. He was like, "Tell everyone, I do miss them."
We miss you too.
He'll
A little bit of present tense there.
Yeah, he's gonna pull the kid in for a hug. You pulling heartstrings. Uh, kids are his weakness. He's gonna after the hug, he's gonna like turn the kid to face the dune in the tribe, and he's gonna kind of point, like, take that back to them, and let them know that I'm not done yet.
Okay. When you come back, we're gonna be waiting for you, okay?
He'll nod even though the kid can't really see. He's like, and on that day, I'll be worthy of my name. He'll stand up, like sling his bag probably back up on his back, and turn and start walking again.
Fuck yeah.
He won't say goodbye. Not yet. It's not time.
Let's cut back for a moment to the real world. How's everybody doing here?
Oh, we're great. Did we live? We're good?
Well, hold on here. I'm
See.
just checking in with the players real fast.
Oh, I'm
I've got a
need
tear.
another
I
drink.
hate you so much. I should not have drank.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what to do. I'm so conflicted.
I'm in the same boat as you.
I wanted to bring in a face, but
conflicted.
like he pulled the kid card. You can't pull the kid card.
I haven't heard anything from you, Garza.
Flanagan is not very smart. So he's like, he doesn't even really know what's going on here. He's like, I must be alive, is what he thinks.
Your host
And
name.
so this is real world to him. He wakes up and some satyr's like, this isn't your memory. This is supposed to be JR's. And it's like, look, bro, where's my fucking dog? Like, that's all he cares
That's
about.
all he cares about.
He's like, obviously I'm not dead because we're talking. So where's my dog? That's the next step in this equation
I'm
as
out.
far as
Peace.
Flanagan is concerned.
I was gonna say,
Flanagan is not conflicting letting himself die though, for sure. He's not a real man ready to face his death. Like if he can live, that's what Flanagan wants to do.
right.
Like,
I'm not ready, man.
Let's see.
but I also understand the difficulty that we chose. And if I'm re-rolling a character, I'm
Right.
re-rolling a character. That's just life.
That's life.
I'm glad
I
you
may-
decided that. It's a good thing you're not the DM.
I'm
I'm
Oh
just
no, I
giving
didn't
shit.
decide. I'm just saying I'm cool with whatever.
Oh,
If you want my
as am
opinion.
I.
His time.
See,
Flanagan wants
I'll
him
talk
alive,
a little
but if
bit
he
more
has to
about this
die.
after stream, but yeah. So, that being said, JR, you're the first person to come to, and you feel,
Hold up.
huh?
Hold up. Where was Diogenes afterlife scene where you have to talk to yourself? One with a
At
southern
least
accent
10 minutes.
and
You
another.
are really nice, and do all your chores and take out the trash. Santa might leave a little scene under the present for you. Wow.
This is
Little
what we
scene
need.
under the Christmas tree for you. There we go.
So
If you gotta
basically,
hide
you're
under
not
the-
getting it until December. Is what's happening.
Remember when your dog died? I finally wrote that monologue for you. Like-
JR, you when you've been pulled through the ground, it feels as if you're going through like a waterfall. And the reason that is because there is a bunch of like potions being shoved down your, I mean, just basically on your face. On your face. And you look up to see, well, a Loxodon staring over, kneeling over you going, kid, wake up. Are you okay? Jesus Christ. Hey. All right, follow. All right, okay.
And
What day is it?
one of them.
Okay, good
It's
enough.
one
I
of
don't have
them.
time. He says, gets up, steps over you, and runs.
It's fair.
Do you
Yeah,
lay on
JR.
your back for a minute?
Oh yeah, JR is completely broken in this moment. He has like, I mean, no will to move, no will to live left. He, in his head, has now let down two different groups of people. And this group of people, he genuinely, I mean, first group of people were kind of shitty.
Donovan.
But this group of
Donovan.
people, he genuinely like cared about, and it feels bad. He's broken. He is gonna lay there. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna move at all for a while.
Okay. Sinel, you come to as you're pulled back into your body. And the, well, let's just say your little astral projection there must have been a little bit behind, because there's already, well, Thaddeus over you, and you staring down and goes,
If I could
"Hello."
actually pose, I have a perfect thing for how he is resuscitated.
That's fine.
He had been smashing against his aether converter on his hip, and there's just like a resonant humming that fills the immediate area around him before it springs open, and one of the little mana ball falls out of it and shakes, and then coalesces the destroyed materials from Maddie around itself as she self-resurrects, pulls herself
that's
up,
perfect.
climbs on top of him, making little beeps and whistles, and then taking her two front legs, generates a pulse between them, and then shocks him back to life.
That's perfect. And you awake gasping, feeling like you just got electrocuted, because you basically did. Yeah, your defibrillator, although not working in real life, this isn't real life. So, yeah. And you
She
see...
just clicks and is like, as much as he's like, ow, 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 every time she's like doing the happy dog dance thing where they like
Yep.
dance on their feet and then just whistles up. You know, I
And
can't
you
get my
see-
mic to pick it up.
No, I gotcha. And Thaddeus was actually just about to come help you, and he looks and... Good? Yeah?
Fuck no, what do you think?
Alive. Good. And he turns and runs over to Flanagan. Flanagan. Yeah, that slap jolts you back into reality as you are actually physically slapped by Thaddeus across the face.
And as I wake up, Flanagan wakes up, and then you say he's immediately swinging, like, because he was in the middle of trying to hit this man, so he's gonna wake up with just a wild swing.
And you immediately realize this was a bad idea because you just punched a Warforged with your bare hands.
Yeah,
Not
so I wake
gauntleted
up,
hands, but still.
so I'm just, oh, and I look at him, and I'm like, what? Where's my dog?
That's not good. And he turns, and you already see DOG kind of stirring.
DOG! And Flanagan just melts, just breaks down. I thought I lost you. And he's just like fully like just like in all of her fur, just oh my god. And after 30 seconds of that, he instantly, did JR make it? And now he's just looking for JR.
No, that makes sense. Thaddeus at you doing that, turns and runs to Lotus. Lotus, you feel in the sensation of you being pulled from your chest back up through the dirt. You realize it's because the sensation of the sensation of having your chest stitch itself back together from magic.
Mhm.
Thaddeus is over you, and he's looking. He goes, "Follow with eyes, not head. Yes, good.
She does.
What's today?
Don't know.
Tuesday, Friday.
Lotus is gonna lay in the ground or on the ground, like looking at Thaddeus, but trying to look past him to the fucking stars. And she'll just be like, it's been a long night. Are you hungry? We should eat.
Well, problem," he says, turning. And that's when you realize the farmhouse is in flames. Like, completely in flames.
Yeah, she's gonna pick her head up and look, and then throw her head back on the ground and go, man, sorry.
Not only is the farmhouse in flames, the guest house and the silo are too.
Yeah, she'll just be like, man, I'm so sorry. We tried.
It's okay. No win. Happens all the time.
But I mean,
And
does
with-
it?
Well, and he seriously looks at you and says, "Happened to me. Happened to Ike. All our friends gone. Bigger things than this."
I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder and say, would you like to be friends?
Yeah. Friends.
Okay. Friends. Then I'm gonna like pat his chest and be like, thanks, buddy. Is everybody else alive?
He turns, and that's when we're gonna get our last one. Gideon.
Hello.
The cat is destroying things. Hold on.
Gideon stays dead. Kidding.
Man, I was tempted. I
mean,
was like, I could bring in
I
a
would've-
rogue.
It's like I would have had a death save, but I'm okay with this.
Oh.
Gideon's dead forever now because the DM had to leave.
Right. DM had to go get a cat. Cat cut cord. Power goes out. Game's
If
over.
it had not been
Perfect.
Brutus, if it had not been Mommy Paladin,
Yeah. If it hadn't
Well,
been Mommy
the-
I think
Paladin.
I'd have been like, fuck this, we're making a rogue. Let's go, boys.
At first, I thought we were all gonna get the same dude, and I was just like, "Oh, dude, Gideon's gonna fucking fight that dude." But then he threw a kid at me, and I'm like, "Fuck!" Gideon
Well, I'm
can't
just
beat up a kid.
Like
So-
Aaron, Flanagan has no
Right.
idea, but Aaron is thinking, did Thomas get my guy? Was that supposed to be Flanagan's guy? Like,
Sounds like it. I mean,
Probably.
seems like
I'm
it.
back. All right.
All right.
it's like, well,
You
Flanagan
motherfucker,
didn't know any
you can't-
dope humans who smoke cigarettes on balconies.
This
It's
cat
2:30.
eats
Let's let it wrap up.
trash. This cat is actually a goat in a cat suit.
Again,
Isn't it
he's
okay?
he skipped the microplastics and gone straight to the macroplastics.
I mean,
But
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not sure how you come to exactly. Just the desert seems to fade out, kind of like a dream or a memory, and you're just left with this warm feeling. And it's because you realize that
I'm on fire. My flame fire blood is acting
No.
up.
you're tingling all over, and
I'm on fire.
your
my God.
eyes open, and you take a second to focus, and it's Ike's over you. And he's just finishing up the mutterings of some sort of spell, you can tell. As
He
the
tried to use revive
scroll
on me.
in his hands disintegrates.
Yeah.
He looks down and says, "Hey, what you doing on the ground there?" You can see he is tired. He is beat. He's got wounds all across his body. And yeah. And most importantly, he's missing his weapon. But he's looking down and says, holds out a hand, my bad. Holds out a hand and says, "Don't you know we got places to be?"
Gideon will nod and stand up. And he's going to look at him like, "Is everyone else okay?"
You turn and you see everybody moving or groaning or screaming.
Are you?
There's another electrical shock. And, ah! Maddie, I'm fine. Just let me stay down for a minute.
And you see the farm on fire. And Ike's standing next to you, and he goes, "Well, looks like everybody's safe. That's the important part, right?"
Yeah, Gideon will nod. And he's like, "You should take a distance." And start walking towards a little way, not too far, just a slow walk, a saunter, really, a limping walk. And as he does, he's gonna impale his glaive on the ground, and he's gonna start taking everything off.
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh,
woo.
fucking Lotus is gonna like prop herself up on her elbows, like still laying on the ground, but also propped up and like, huh.
He's facing away from everyone.
I feel like
and then-
Lotus and Sinel are fairly close. It's just, what's he doing? Sinel, like,
Right.
We just see your
looks us like,
super ripped back
what
as
the
you like
hell
turn
is
away.
he doing?
It is, and yeah, he as soon as he is,
You have that back from
Very-
Baki.
Oh, no, you don't.
yeah, right. He's gonna hold out his hands, and I'm gonna take a little thematic flair from one of my abilities. He's gonna start shouting, and flames are just gonna burst from his mouth, his eyes, his hands, and just kind of lick up his entire body as I use burning hands.
Okay.
Like just in every direction until they all stop, and he takes a deep breath and starts putting back on his clothes, his armor, and then his robes. And that part's a long process. There's so many robes and shit, clothing they used to put on.
Yeah.
He just didn't want to burn everything away.
Do you think he had to get naked for that? Or do you think
I
he's
mean,
just showing?
I don't know.
I hope he
man.
did.
And he has cake.
He died, so sure. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. God, I'm hungry. Are you hungry?
Use up burning hands.
I feel like I've been electrocuted by somebody twice. And Maddie just happily whistles and goes over to check on Lotus.
Oh my God, I'm gonna like. Is she like cuddly? Like, does she want to be cuddly? Because I just want to like hug her.
Is cuddly is something that walks on four like weird robot knife legs and is about the size of a soda can be.
That's fair. That's totally fair. I'm gonna give her like weird against the
That's one
tin
of those-
scritches.
Did you just make a Dwemer like thing?
Was supposed to be more like a buzz droid,
Oh, gotcha.
but she
Yeah.
converts into like a cylinder instead of a ball.
Love her.
All right, that cat.
Oh God, Henry. Is Henry okay? I mean, he's probably fine. He was like off. And
Henry is
watching
just
us,
like-
die.
No.
Henry comes back carrying one of their heads, like, "I got a kill!" Like, what the fuck?
Did you hear me?
No, I
What?
didn't. What'd you say?
Henry was in the building.
No, come on.
I love how it's come on. No, that's where you left Henry.
Yeah, it is
Henry
where
is a
you left
fucking bird.
Henry.
He would like fly away if shit got scary. He's not an idiot. He's not gonna
No.
just sit there and be like, "Mom
But
told me to
also,
stay."
how often do you know birds that are able to open doors?
Surely there
or
was an
windows?
open window.
You
Oh,
would be.
definitely.
Surely.
You did say you were hungry, so now there's some chicken.
No.
I mean, it's hawk, but close enough. I'm sure it tastes similar.
A little
No.
muscular.
A little burned.
Do you feel like going to find Henry?
Yeah, I want to find Henry.
Okay.
Sanel would actually help you up. Like
You
surprise
find
the
4 of
kid.
his feathers.
And of
No,
all
yeah.
things, holds out his hand to you and is like,
Oh,
and is like, get up.
I will
Puppy.
take your hand.
There's no time for laying down for a cat nap.
Revivify.
I mean, I'm
I'm
pretty
at
sure
1
we
HP.
died.
Yeah, I'm at 1 HP.
Exactly. Just wait.
Well,
You're
everybody
all
knows that
HP.
Snell is so good at just shutting these kind of things off. Am I right? Snake joke.
You all got wiped. You're all great.
Slowly pointing the crossbow.
Like we're all at like 1 HP. All you have to do is just flick him in the head.
Yep.
That's what I mean. I could probably hit him. He
Just
probably
tickle
doesn't have
me.
a shield.
Yeah, it's on my back.
All right.
So no, he's gonna go to the house too because he can do mending as a cantrip forever.
Yeah, you can mend that hawk. There won't be any problems
No,
with
the
that.
hawk flopped. The
No,
hawk
we're just
flopped.
we're
I'm
gonna
gonna put
mend
the
this
house
house
back
one
together.
brick at a time.
Well, it's still on fire, so I think Thaddeus is going to help you fix that first by creating water.
Fire.
I was gonna say, quick question: would fog put out the fire by creating like
Or cone of cold, or not cone of cold.
I
Hold
could
on.
minor.
Ray of frost.
cone of cold does
You know
damage,
what?
ray of frost
Quick
does
skill
damage.
challenge time. Everybody,
I could
you
minor
need to give me
illusion
an
a
appropriate
bucket of
roll
water.
and- everyone needs to give me an appropriate roll and/or spell that they will use to help put out the fire.
Does mending put out fires?
Can I
No.
hit it with Thunder Wave to blow the fire out?
Do you have a spell slot left?
I do. It's gonna be smaller because I
Thunderwave
was using Thunder Wave.
Does
at second
damage,
level.
does pretty much shatter or destroy any objects. You would just blow the house down.
Well,
I mean, you put out the
just
fire,
destroy the
But
house.
it put out the house too.
I guess I could use my.
Do you have like windshield,
I don't.
wind wall?
I don't. I don't have anything good.
I guess wind
Nothing.
probably would make it worse too.
Like,
We need water or like a blanket. Can someone make a giant blanket, like a blanket the size of a home?
well, here's my thing. I could theoretically use my. This is like a wooden house, so I could use a roll with woodcarver's tools to know how to stop the fire, and let it eat what it's already burning, but not get to anything else. One adult.
I don't
There
know.
are
what
none
to
of
roll
those in
for
this party.
I need one.
Mm,
I'm gonna minor illusion a bucket of water being thrown on the fire building, and you're all welcome.
Sanel just looks at you and is like, "Oh, very
So-
helpful."
Real fast. Real fast. Lotus, what are you doing?
I am gonna put my hands up in the air and I'm gonna yell at the thunderclouds and go, "Will you please rain?" And that's what I did.
Oh, were you not able to use the spell you wanted?
Well, I don't think it's gonna do
Thunder.
any benefit.
What would that even be? Is that like a religion check?
I don't think Thunderwave would be a proper ability to use on the house right
I
now.
don't think so either. I don't know what else to do, so I'm basically asking, like, nature, would you please rain?
Are you trying to
I'd like
turn this into a
rain.
nature check?
I rolled a nature check and it was bad.
Hey, please?
Did you?
Like,
Yeah.
why not?
So is anybody else going to do anything constructive to put out these
I'm
fires?
reading what you can do with toolkits.
I honestly, like, just legit, Flanagan can't. I'm not magic, so unless they give me buckets of water or. There's nothing I can do except for be emotional support for the spellcasters.
Yeah, fog
Hey,
cloud
guys.
does not put out fire, so I'll just have to use some container to go get water as quickly as possible from probably the well that they have on the farm.
Yep.
Yeah,
know.
that's
You know-
fair. Like when it doesn't rain, fucking Lotus will just go with you.
But you know what I can do is I can't do anything about this house, but I have a dog who has keen smell, and I can try and find her Lotus's bird.
Ooh, that's a good one.
So
Okay.
that's honestly Flanagan's just gonna be like, "Hey guys, I really can't help with this fire, but I can try and find your bird."
He's
He can
fine,
get
Henry.
closest to the fire, so he'll be the one that'll be like.
All
throwing
right,
the water
Dog.
out.
Do you think you're up for a little walk around, girl?
Smell for chicken.
Is grease flammable?
Yeah.
Very.
The one
tell 'em what
from
you
the
think about
spell.
chicken. What?
We're gonna need a lot of flour if you
It doesn't say it's flammable, but that's about all I could do. Because, like, yeah,
It's
I
just
can
typical
use my
terrain.
Well,
Yeah.
wood
so
carving
we've got.
too.
We're gonna say between the buckets, we've got someone. Well, we've got Thaddeus doing create food or water, and we've got. Let's see, what's his. Someone said they were gonna do something with fog.
No, fog doesn't actually affect fire. It literally just blocks vision, and that's it. Specific to the
yeah,
spell.
but
unless
I
the
was gonna
god says
say,
otherwise.
unless
I
the
mean,
word
if-
says in this scenario.
If you will, yeah, I would totally use it.
Yeah,
I'll create a dense fog over the entire fire to try to suffocate it.
yeah, I'm going to let you do that because two things you're doing. Fog is water vapor, which means that you're coating, things that are burning with water. 2, you're sucking all of that heat away with your magic. 3, you are attempting to displace some of the breathable air and also to attempt to suppress the fire. In some ways, kind of like has anybody seen those water grenades that they use to help put out fires now?
Mm-hmm.
Those things
Yeah.
are so cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like,
I'm gonna say it's gonna work a little bit like that, but between that, create water, and that, you guys are able to suppress the fire on the guest house. Unfortunately, the main house is kind of fucked.
I do have fog cloud again. I can do it on the main house.
Okay.
Would you allow Ray of Frost to work on fires if I aim it at the base of the fire in the hope that it creates enough ice that the fire then melts and creates in the water?
and I rolled a 20 to find the bird.
You do find the bird. The Ray of Frost will work. Are you using it on the guest house or the main house?
Well, now that the guest house is taken care of, he's going to use it on the main house, and I'm going to. Can I be allowed to use a perception check, counting it as using my tools to know what is the things that I should be saving to keep the house from collapsing?
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Where's the bird?
That-
Where's the bird?
Yeah, hit the bird with it.
What's in the
all-
box?
That's all that Lotus cares about. Where's a bird?
Yeah, where's the bird?
Hey, I feel you.
As
Where's the dog?
Where's the dog?
Yo, what the
as
dog?
you're working your way through, basically DOG is leading you into the house, and you are headed in the direction of Lotus's room. Although the smoke is still thick, it's
G. And I'm gonna scratch her. I'm gonna get down on her. I'm gonna get in her ears. I'm gonna reach in her pack. I'm gonna get out my prosthetic foot. I'm gonna say, DOG, I need you to let them know that I'm gonna go get this bird.
Gideon's resistant to fire.
And you are not allowed
Let him, let him have the moment.
to come
Okay,
with
Mr.
me.
Artificer.
He's
Hey,
having a big dumb hero
Hey.
moment.
well, also, I'm a DM, and I don't metagame, and I don't know that you guys are resistant to fire. So Flanagan is going in there.
I can
But
just
Flanagan,
see-
before he goes in there, I don't know how much healing I received.
1.
You're all at 1 hit point.
Then I'm going to drink my health potion.
Okay.
Oh, I have 2, but I'm just gonna drink 1, and I'm gonna take the full action, obviously, to give myself the full 10.
Right. Okay.
With 11 HP,
Yeah.
I just Flanagan really would do this because he knows how much people care about their pets. He literally just almost fought a man in what he thought was the afterlife because he didn't tell him where his dog is.
Oh, cat. Can't be up there.
He's gonna go. He's gonna hop through a window. He's gonna try and find that bird.
Make me.
JR is gonna stop him.
Do you?
JR is
Alright.
gonna
Let
stop
this
him.
happen. Let this happen. That's great.
JR would try and stop him at least. I think he'd be a little too late because he realized it too late.
Yeah, like as I'm finishing up my pep talk with DOG, you're like, oh shit, he's gonna go in there. And as you get up to stop me, I've already hopped into the window.
Yeah.
Like,
And I'll just sit with DOG and wait.
plan it! Oh!
Make me a. You got survival.
Yeah. I mean, I've got a tiny bit of survival. I've got,
Roll survival.
okay.
I mean, clearly, after this episode, we don't have survival. Not very well.
Normal.
We did not
Not the
survive.
worst. It's not bad. It's not great. It's
You
Average.
know enough about
Pretty about.
fires somehow to understand that getting
hey, we
as
burned a
possible-
lot of crops. I was a
That's-
farmer boy.
That's right. You understand that getting as low as you can is going to be your best bet. So you are
Not
on
a problem.
your hands and knees.
I'm 3
crawling
foot tall.
through this smoke, and it is, it burns your eye. It stings your eyes. Your throat feels raw.
I should have took the
And-
metal armor off. What was I thinking? And I'm just like, like,
Yeah. Yeah. And pulling yourself through the wreckage, you can tell that most of these things are no longer burning, they're just smoldering. And pulling yourself into Lotus's room, you find on the ground is a panting Henry the Hawk. Looks like Henry has inhaled a lot of smoke and needs to get out.
little buddy, is there a window or a damaged-looking wall nearby?
Can the swip? Can the
There
sweat?
is
drip
a
down from my
window.
wall?
It is not damaged. And the smoke haze is making it hard to see, well, what status it's in. I guess, never
I'm
mind.
going to take this bird. I'm going to take this bird. I'm going to cradle it like a football. I'm going to take my shield and put it over it. And I'm going to full-on shoulder dive through the window.
Okay.
I'm going to running start and just
Were
try
you,
and jump through the window.
were you delivering pizza?
Hello.
And
Dick,
if I can,
Do you
and
have
if I can
athletics?
make a yes.
Roll
I
that
do.
athletics.
Does Daregrun's Pizza Delivery Service exist?
No,
in this?
there was actually an article
boy.
today where a pizza delivery guy showed up and the house was on fire. He ran in, got 4 kids out, was told there was a 5th, ran back in, and as the police were trying to like find a way into the building, he jumped out of a 2nd-story window holding the youngest under his arm and landed on his shoulder on purpose to protect her. And they're like, they got him away from the house, and the baby young kid was okay, and all he could do, like, as his arm is gashed open and he's covered in burns, was just like, is the baby okay? And like, the baby's fine. You did amazing, and they're like stitching up. I was like, oh my god. That's why I was like, did you deliver a pizza?
That's what I do.
Yeah, you
I'm
just
having-
did
I'm
exactly
having
what
my
he did.
Notice
I'm having
On
my
the side,
Spider-Man
yeah.
1 moment.
as you wait with bated breath, you see out the side of this farmhouse a crash, and out rolls Flanagan
Yeah,
with a hawk.
I'm gonna go.
Just like steam coming off my armor. It's like red hot. Like,
I'll pop up and I'll go run over there.
and I'm
On
just
his
like very
chest-
weak.
Yep.
And I'm just like lifting the bird up to you. I
I'll
found
take the
it.
bird. I'll take the bird. Do you want me
I-
to help you out of the armor? You're hot.
Did I take any damage?
No, I'm not gonna do
Okay.
that to you tonight.
Okay.
Hey, it's all right. But yeah, I mean, Flanagan's like, honestly, you don't want to touch it. I'm just gonna. It's fine.
Healing word.
Roll healing word on my bird. On my bird.
Actually,
Yeah.
and Flanagan like looks over. He points over to the man who's literally creating water, and it's like, if you could just ask him to send some of that over here for a second. That'd be cool.
Okay, I can. As I'm like casting healing word on the bird, and I'm like, he needs water. He needs water. He's,
Oh,
he's
okay.
having-
You
Yeah.
are just. It's like the world's largest water balloon has been just chucked in your direction. It.
Prepare to drown.
Never has Flanagan felt so good. I mean, as we've discussed, Flanagan is a virgin, and I think this is the closest thing that he could assume sex feels like.
I'm just gonna like. hold the bird.
Oh my god.
All
Like as
right.
this water just rains over him, and the steam like just like when you put water on a fresh hot pan, and he's just like just like yelling in ecstasy, like this is wonderful.
It just comes out of.
It starts as yelling, it turns into just weeping, and he's a mess right now.
You don't get to eat that.
My
Okay.
bird. Okay.
After you heal Henry, he perks up a lot.
Okay. Be like, buddy. I'll start leaving a window open everywhere we go. I'll always leave a window open.
Yeah. Just tries to climb up onto your shoulder weakly.
Oh, I will help him and also hold him. 'Cause he's
And when he
probably
gets
having
up there, you can feel his claws dig in, and he just buries his head in your hair and
Oh,
goes to sleep.
oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, my baby.
Aw.
I'm so sad. We died so hard.
Some things
I've been affected in
I'm
real
gonna-
life.
I'm going to wrap us up here with a couple little things. Your items inside the house, although smoke damaged, are salvageable. You didn't let the fire burn too long. And the farmhouse is in a little worse state, but ultimately it looks like these two buildings might be savable. The silo, complete loss. Other parts, the barn, complete loss. Your horse and your carriage were outside, fortunately. And although this horse looks like it had been attacked by Kythons, it's not dead. It's not looking great.
Flames lick out of its mouth. Its sharp teeth point out. We're like,
What
wait a minute. Is this a demon
trooper.
horse?
Okay.
Oh, no, its hooves are covered in blood.
Mm.
Please tell me there's a corpse of at least one of the things
There-
around it.
Actually, there are corpses of 2 or 3. They look
Good.
like they have been
Oh.
trampled to death.
This
It was a
horse is
very
fucking
victory for
metal,
these
son.
stupid Things.
I will kill someone for this horse.
Mhm.
I
They
hope
lost
you guys
at
kill lots
least
of
a
things for
third.
this horse. Because I want to point out, you guys did kill 20 enemies.
Ah, shit. You know what we could fucking do, guys?
What?
I think this was all of them. Nappy time. Get all our shit back. Fucking vengeance.
Yeah,
So,
I
the
like
ones you
it.
guys didn't kill, there was that one adult, there were 2 scouts, and 7 broodlings that were chased off, basically, when the cavalry showed up.
I think we could do it, guys. I kind of just want to kill them just out of spite. I don't even want their shit.
Right? Just fucking
Yeah.
vengeance.
But
Yeah,
hey.
I'd like to get rid of that queen.
Ike and Thaddeus would say they are preparing to go into town, mostly because they can't stay here and they don't really have anything. They'll fix the farm, but magic is kind of at a premium. I know you could probably spend the next 4 to 6 weeks mending the whole thing back together, but honestly, I would say that's probably not feasible.
Can't repair fire damage.
Yeah, so they're going to probably have to go into town at least to grab supplies, if not also help to put this back together. Cat, you can't be there. I'm gonna hold you like a baby because
Hold the baby. Hold the baby.
The baby.
Babe.
Let's see what else. That's what they're gonna be doing. If you guys want to continue back into the mines one more time, okay. But this is no longer a place of civilization.
We should head back to the town then to rest. 'cause
Yeah.
It's not safe. I feel like if we try to rest here, it's like, and in the night, I need you to roll perception.
Right. We fucked
Yep.
ourselves pretty bad.
No,
I'm down to go
no.
back into town.
Yeah,
Let's just
definitely
put it
going
this
back
way.
to town.
There are some things you just can't win. Can't win. What you guys
For
did
now.
win is you have 20 heads here.
That's a lot of money.
Money, 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 money.
What was it?
And
50
that's
ahead?
big.
50 ahead, plus the fact that I have a feeling Ike and Thaddeus would vouch for you and say, no, there was a hazard pay here. There's
Mhm.
Yeah, we
hazard pay
fucking
here.
died.
Give us all of the money.
Yeah.
Not to
All of the
forget,
money.
you guys
Plus-
do have a lot of money still.
Plus the 1,000 gold we found.
Yep.
So that's 2,000 gold
Yeah,
at least.
We're gonna be
Wait.
rich
And I've got
forever.
some
Oh, yeah.
jewels too.
I think I can maybe afford new armor.
I've got.
Jewels are yours.
We're gonna be rich
I've got
forever.
600 in jewels if anyone needs them. The small diamonds can be used to bring
It
some
has to be
back,
at least
right?
300 gold.
Certain
Oh.
other spells do require things
Hmm.
like gems and diamonds, so
Okay, maybe I'll hold on to them for now, just in case it's something we can use later.
Good idea.
Yeah.
they are yours.
Yeah, but I want to share with everybody. If they can be valuable in a way that's not monetarily valuable, that'd be cool too.
Okay, so 13 of those. Yes, I'm getting you your XP. We're giving this to you on stream because damn if you
Yes.
don't deserve it.
I would
It's
like,
900. 900 is
would-
good.
like at least 750 of those gold pieces so I can get my max armor.
Of those 1,000,
Um,
you want 750 of them?
Just
Well,
a
here's
measly
the thing.
700.
At some point, I need
I
to
gotcha.
get half plate because I'm kind of a half. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be
Same.
doing.
Same though.
Okay, that's those.
When do I get
I'm,
more
I'm just
spells?
excited to get to talk to that blacksmith one more time and get Diogi her armor.
That's exciting. That'd be fun. She needs it.
my once I hit level 5, Flanagan's playstyle will be completely different.
I feel like I need a shield.
I don't get new spells till 5th level.
Oh, that sucks.
Because yeah, 5th level I'll have multi attack. Diogi will be armored, and then Flanagan won't even have to be mounting her all the time anymore. We can just be two separate entities fighting people.
I think I need better armor, you guys. Something. Something.
Someone want
Hey,
to take a guess?
you
how
know what-
many
you know what we
5 of
learned
you-
today?
how much the 5
The
of you guys
best
get?
armor in the world
guys,
doesn't matter.
This is true.
Anyone want to take a guess how
900.
900.
No, you didn't get 900.
815?
1,000.
There's how many of you guys? 5? 6?
5.
5.
5.
7. There's 7 of you guys,
1,000?
right?
There's 5 of us.
No, there's
He's
7.
counting the other two.
No.
Other 2.
They didn't participate in the fight.
Oh,
No, they drove super chill and drove the speed limit and didn't use their phone while they were driving, which was awesome for them and very important. Don't use your phone when you drive. They don't fucking count. Just kidding.
So, from what you don't bite me,
Do what I want.
Hey there,
you
big
guys
boy.
each get 1150 XP.
Oh,
What?
That second thunder wave of your guys's really did do some damage.
hold on.
that's a level,
You're
guys.
welcome.
Yeah, we leveled
11
up.
That is a level.
1150.
1150.
My God.
We are at 3035.
Yep, I didn't think you guys would be level 4 this soon, but I guess that's just what
No,
happens
that-
when you keep
yep.
throwing insane amounts of CR at you guys. Anybody want to know what CR fight this was?
A lot. It's probably like a
King
CR
Knight
20.
of
Well,
Hell.
let's see here.
13.
So there were
13 is my guess.
Let's see. There were
I think
20.
3-0.
So 30 enemies here. The adult Kython is a CR5 by itself.
Mhm.
There were, let's see, 7 scouts, which are CR2s, so that's 14. And then there were 23 CR1 broodlings. So it was like a CR35.
42
total.
divided by 5.
Yep.
It was, 42. 19 plus 23. 42 divided by 5 is 8 point something. So
0.4.
yeah, 8.4 CR.
Yep.
Almost 3 times our level.
That's insane.
And you know what?
That was
You guys, honestly, it had the die rolls gone better. Oh, you guys would have won.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Think-
Had Gideon
think if-
not gotten crit twice,
God, yeah. Yeah,
and had
that
actually
really
been able to
fucked
do
me.
something, had Flanagan not missed every attack,
Every
Oh,
attack.
I
Flanagan
missed him
not
too.
Gotten hit
Yeah.
with
No,
every.
I
fucking
missed them
attack.
too. I would be one-shotting
Yeah.
all of them.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
So in some ways, I mean, all right, I'm gonna say, I apologize for overtuning this. This was not a decision that was made with balance. This was a decision made with story.
I love it. The only thing I'm disappointed about is I was just about to use my shield's cool ability because I forgot that it had one. And then right when I was gonna do it, I was like, that was the turn that I got down, and I was like, shit.
Yep.
I was gonna protect JR.
Another question: ability score or feat? Ooh.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Because
looking
we're at civilization now, aren't we?
We will be
Feats where the
once we have
money's
that.
at, am I right?
Feats
You
are where
will
the
be.
money's at.
So, that being the case, let's get some sign-offs. Let's start with the hero of the day, JR Bit.
JR Bit does not feel like the hero of the day. He definitely feels like the disappointment of the hour, but that is okay. Hopefully that is alleviated next time you guys catch me here on Wednesdays playing JR Bit every week, or you can also catch me on Fridays playing L5R game that we just started, and it's every other Friday. So we just started it last Friday. We're not playing this Friday, but catch us doing it next Friday. Being some samurais, doing some cool shit.
Oh yeah. Next, let's go. Yeah, let's just go in the order that people got rezzed. Next is Rowan.
Hi, old friend Dolas. My name is Rowan, otherwise known as Night. He caught me here today playing Snell, who died, and I was like, would he come back, or do I want to play a rogue and have all skills forever? But let's be fair, we're going to die next combat probably too, so there's always an opportunity. You can catch me
Yeah,
here
you
on
had
Thursday.
the same. Go ahead. Sorry.
I wouldn't put it against you. We will be here for Thursday, where I would play Keshet, who probably Mira will not let me use it a lot because life is unfair. But I have a fucking ACPA in Cyberpunk 2020. Do you know how much armor that thing has? I made it myself. 30 armor on everything. For reference, some of the best armor you can get on a person is 22. It has to do at least 30 damage before it actually gets through the armor and ablates. And it also has a built-in machine gun in the arm. So that's fun. You can catch me here on every other Friday, where we will be playing the Immortal War, which, yes, is in a homebrew L5R session, where currently they have just found out that that the Shogun has decided, hey, one of these clans I don't like so much anymore, go kill them all. And then one of my player characters was like, yes, sir, burn them. So we're already on war crimes. You can also catch me here for this Monday, which I believe is going to be the last Monday. Then there's going to be some other stuff which I hear might involve some Voltron-esque shenanigans, which I'm always down for. Love me some mechs, simple as. And that's it for me. It took too long, but roll it on down the line. And also, baby hand.
You cut their limbs off in XCOM, didn't you?
Huh?
I said you cut their limbs off in XCOM, didn't you?
Oh, I made
That's how
them
you-
better.
Yep. Somehow I knew you would know that game.
Let's see. The next one, XCOM 2 is awesome.
It
let's
is.
see here. Next one. Who got rezzed next? It was Flanagan.
Hey, what's up? It's the man, the myth, the legend, Aaron Garza, also known as I am the real Garza. I played Flanagan tonight. Wow. Flanagan died for real this time, and it went exactly how we thought it would go, didn't it? Catch me here on Wednesday nights, 11:30. We stream in here. Watch me do some silly stuff. Every other Friday, if you want to see me be narcissistic in a completely different way, you can catch me as a samurai, where I am aspiring to take over my father's throne, whether they want to let me have it or not. Rock on. That's it.
Hell yeah. Next is somebody not important. I forget who it is.
My name is
Man,
not important.
I didn't get a single. I'm gonna have to work harder on getting a rise out of you. Go ahead, Amy.
And it's fine. I'm drunk. Hello, Amy Gedden. Not just kidding. I'm not on stream. We did this. This was fun. Thunderwave.
Drunk on power.
Just drunk on power. Did it twice. Murdered everybody instead of the DM murdering everybody. Right? No, the DM still murdered everyone. I just helped. That's. Just helped. Yeah, that wasn't bad. That was great. I'm glad we survived it. Totally because God kind of likes us a little. That's fucking tits. So then Thursdays we're in Cyberpunk. That shit's the shit. Fucking love it too. And then I think we're doing a thing on Monday. I'm not really sure if we're having our finale or not. And that's me. That's the things I do. That's me.
Alrighty, and last but certainly not least.
I mean, I spent the entire time dead, so I would say least in this case. I did absolutely nothing all session. I was a dead boy. I got up for a moment and then stabbed back down to the ground. But what's up? It's your boy, Silas the McNasty, also the Pretty Prince. You caught me here being dead. They tried to get me up. And it was gonna work if it weren't for the dang kids and the stupid dog too. Oh, that's us. But yeah, you can also catch me here next Friday, as the lovable, friendly, smiling samurai who smells like sunflowers? Question mark. And then you can also catch me on Monday for the finale of Fire Strike for the first half until I have to go to work. Tomorrow is not. Wow, we're not Thursday right now. Okay, so you can also catch me tomorrow in New Amsterdam as Omen right now, the vampire rocker boy. Not really a vampire, but that's just his aesthetic. Until Scene makes a return to the scene of the crime. And I think that is every game I'm in right now. Yes.
Alrighty, and you know, I promised if someone was good, I would go ahead and give you a scene.
Here we
So
go.
you'll get a
This is
scene.
what I needed.
This is what you needed.
I think this is what we all needed.
We sat on a room. It's a small, little, kind of a den area. There's a small table, a couple of wicker chairs, a fireplace, and two ladies sitting at a table. And they're both just silent, enjoying the silence, drinking tea. And one is a slender elf woman. And one is a slender elf woman, regal dress, and you can just tell proper pose, everything. And the other one is a human lady. She, in some ways, is a bit like Bianna. Hair with braided hair that goes. What is the name of the hairstyle? I am tired, but no. We'll say hair braided back into a ponytail. Yeah, human woman. She's wearing much simpler clothing. Seems to be the guest at this little din. And they're both just enjoying the silence. And the elf woman breaks the silence first and says, "So, it seems you failed." It's a long pause. And the human woman says, "Well, I suppose that all depends on what you mean by failed." "Well, it means that you're here instead of there defending him." "Well, considering the fact that I'm in here and not in hell, probably means that someone's taking care of him for me while I'm indisposed. Am I right or am I wrong?" It's a long pause from them both. "Do you like the tea? Something from the garden out back. Of course, you shouldn't be able to taste it. If you could, that would mean that you would be a permanent resident here." "It's fine. I can feel the warmth through the cup at the very least. Although I dare say that you could use with a little, I don't know, something to sweeten up the taste." "You know this doesn't count as you fulfilling your promise." "No, I'm well aware. I'm sure I'll be going back here any moment now." "That you are. Well, then I suppose I should just enjoy the moment, feeling like my old self again. Goodbye, Belle." And we'll cut out from there. Hello, everybody. My name is Cyrus Smith. Today you caught me running over the horizon where I decided to overtune some things a little bit. I didn't intentionally do that, but hey, that's what second chances are for. And also, now everybody's got a lot more to talk about, right? Their characters are more interesting because of it, right?
Yeah.
Smart.
Sure.
Banging? Hold up.
What?
I think.
Is your what a what?
Is my dog banging? Is my dog a woman?
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh God. Oh Jesus.
Is my
I just
dog a
realized,
person?
I just realized you were fucking. You know what? No, fuck it. That scene never happened. You lose. No, you lose good vibe privileges.
No,
You lose
Flanagan.
good
Flanagan
vibe
is
privileges.
nothing weird. I'm just like, did she say my past self? Was my dog a person?
Maybe it's
Whoa.
So
Oh.
you
reincarnation
can
in this.
find me tomorrow running. I hope I'm not running New Amsterdam. I would much rather
Ooh.
play New Amsterdam. That's a testament to just the hoops that our fine DM has to go through every week to keep that running like a fine-tuned watch, and she does. So tune in to see that. You can also find me this Saturday, on excuse me, After the Bomb,
How'd
which
you
is
do
our
it?
Twilight 2000 V4 game. If you've never seen that run before, you should definitely come take a look. Oh my god, there's 12 viewers in chat. Let's not get distracted. You can also find me on Sunday nights, every other Sunday night, on Gloomfall, where if you want to see me in the opposite position of getting the shit kicked out of me, just come watch Gloomfall. It's a 3.5 D&D game, and oh my god, does it play like one. One job, and half the party's dead. We've already had to bring in several new characters. My character should be dead, but by the good grace of the die, I am not. You can also find me on Monday night as we wrap up Monday Night Fire Strike. I'll be there for the second half, not the first half, unfortunately. That's just the problems of having a second shift job. But you should definitely tune in to see the end of that and to hear about what's going to come next. We are also starting up a Tuesday night slot. That's going to be coming in the next couple of weeks. And as far as I know, that's going to be most, if not all, new cast members. So tune in to see what the next generation brings. That brings us back to Wednesdays. I noticed we got just a couple followers. If you decided, hey, this wasn't horrible, I didn't feel like stabbing my ears out listening to this guy talk for hours on end, maybe hit us with a follow. We'd appreciate it.
Let's be friends.
Let's be friends. Down below, you can find access to our Twitter, our YouTube, and our Discord. If you have any interest in playing games, not like social games, that's not fun. That's actually kind of abusive. You shouldn't do that. But if you like playing D&D games or role-playing games, you should definitely drop us a line. All you have to do is just drop into the Discord, say hi, what's up. We'll take care of the rest. We'll say, hey, you should play games with us. What else? The YouTube, we have a huge backlog for all for all our games, old and new. Take a look there. And our Twitter, for where we keep things up to date. Am I forgetting anything? Anybody? Everybody?
I don't know.
This
Sounds
was-
great.
This is
My
like-
dog was a human woman.
What
So,
the
with let's get out of here on a TPK. All right.
Jesus.
TPK.
Yay.
It's not fun.
Yay.